Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing very well. My starries, welcome back. Late night stream. I've been doing a couple late night streams just because I haven't had a whole lot of time during the day, but yeah, I think everyone kind of likes this a little bit better, so hopefully you do. But yeah, we are going to be heading in to Genshin today, and we're just gonna be playing through some Liyue, doing some of the not even questing, we're just gonna be exploring. So basically I have done all of the BP stuff. Is that what it's called? You know what I mean, you know what I mean. Let's turn this music down a little bit more. You know what I mean. I've done all the daily like battle things or weekly battle things, and I have the geo compass now. So we're gonna run around and chat, and we're just gonna look for treasure and try to 100% Liyue. I did the wrong screen. Teehee. Where my game at? Where my game at? The heck? There we go. Oh, I need to fix it. Oh dear. Yeah, oh my god, I feel like something about repo like messed up my settings just a little bit. There we go. How's that looking? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hi, Lily. Oh, I see. I lost my Twitch login. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It happens sometimes. At least you didn't lose your YouTube, because like that. I feel like okay, maybe this is just me, but I feel like if I lost my YouTube, I would be worse. That would be so much worse than like Twitch, just to me at least. But like, yeah, still kind of sucks either way. But yeah, I hope you are able to recover it soon. Hi, Lovable, welcome in. How are you doing as well? Welcome in, welcome in. And hi, Sky, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're just gonna be like chatting, playing the game. I am going to not do that. I am going to come here, go here, turn this up. I'm gonna turn off the dialogue. So now it should be a little relaxing stream. I'm probably not gonna wear any headphones or anything. I'm just gonna vibe and chat because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we can like chat about and whatnot. I'm also gonna be in gremlin form, and I also realized because I had to edit some of my stuff recently for Genshin, and I noticed that my little butterfly sub thing over here still says December subs, and we're in January the 20th. I'm bad. I'm bad, but tis what it is. But yeah, we're just gonna be running around and exploring Liyue. So this is 52. So I think I'm gonna try to explore this area first, just because it is the most explored. We're already at 50%, so might as well work from one level, you know? Also, I've got a couple things. I haven't logged in today. I have been trying to log in like every day because I'm really trying to get Columbina, but I also really don't want to have to put money in to get her. So I'm gonna try my best to like grind the game and then try to get her that way. But if it comes towards the end of her time, I might be putting in some money. What is this? What the heck? How many cameras do they need? I think they've given us like 3 cameras or something. A little bit crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna run around, look for stuff, and explore. Some fun stuff. We're kind of like over at the outskirts, I guess, first and foremost. I wonder if... oh, hey, there's a dude. Okay, I guess I can show you guys some of my character builds. I've been really working on like, mostly Jean and Venti, so I guess I can show you some of that. Whee! Oh, he's behind me. I mean, I hate these guys. They suck. These guys suck. Get him, Jean. Get him, Jean. Also, I do feel like my voice is a little bit fried today. I don't know what it is. I woke up again, and I'm still like kind of sick. Like, I feel like I just haven't been able to get, like, fully recovered since having the flu. Like, a month ago now. So, like, not great, but it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. But, probably not gonna have, like, a super, super long stream today. I'm probably just gonna stream for 2 hours, because, my voice is still fucked. So, also, apparently where I live this weekend, we are supposed to have a lot of snow, like a foot of snow hit us. So, I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. And when I go grocery shopping, I like to get there early in the morning, because, crowds suck. So, yeah, gotta get up and do that. Gotta be an adult. Where the heck? Hey. What? Oh my god, don't tell me it's... Oh god, stupid jungly stuff. Oh my god. I thought this was gonna happen. This makes me upset because, okay. I think we're gonna have to do a different area because, you can't actually get under here until you do the jungly quest. As you can see, it's kind of like hollowed out. Kind of like looks like there's something under there because there is. So, I can't do anything about that one, so we're gonna go over here to the village. That kind of sucks. I'm trying to clear out my voice, because genuinely, it's not been this bad until, like, just now, I just started streaming, and my voice is like, nah. Let's see, okay, it's something here. I did do a couple things, like, I did the quest over here, so now I do have that Geo-Oculus. That's pretty handy, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see. Over here. And I'm gonna do my best to just do a little chatty stream. Try to do a 2-hour stream. I'm trying to, like, do at least 2 hours. And I kind of want to stream every day, but I think I'm going to take Sunday as a rest day. Just because, like, I need a day to, like, work on content. Because, as you guys may or may not know, I do have 3 YouTube channels. And I am on the verge of getting the last of those 3 monetized. So, I am trying really hard. I'm trying really, really hard to get that one monetized. So, I've been working, but, yeah, I basically need at least a day to, like, plan content and get it ready and stuff. So that's kind of, like, where, Sunday comes in. I kind of use that to, like, plan for the other channels and work on the other channels when I'm not working on this one. Because I'm gonna be so for real, the streams do kind of, can you get down here? Kind of do take up some time. Because, like, especially if it's, like, a 4-hour stream like I've been doing, yeah. I'm gonna take some time out of other stuff, but, like, honestly, I think this channel is the one that I have the most fun on because I truly just like being a VTuber and playing video games. That's one of the things that I've always wanted to do. Okay, where the heck is this? Oh, hey, you're up here. I didn't need to do all this, but I have Venti, so might as well. Let's see, where are you going? I keep losing these little guys. But yeah, I posted the schedule over in the Discord, so if you want to check that out, that's in the Discord. But yeah, I do plan to do another stream, like maybe tomorrow. I have it planned for tomorrow, but we'll have to see if I can do it tomorrow, because again, I am probably gonna be shopping tomorrow a little bit. I need to do a couple errands, but like, I think we're gonna continue doing the Liyue exploration. I fucked that up. Liyue exploration stream tomorrow, but I might have to do like a 3-part. I was able to do Mondstadt in at least 2 parts, but like with some of the newer stuff especially, like I think it's gonna take more than just like a couple parts, you know? And I have done a little bit of like stuff off screen, just like in my own time running around and getting some stuff. Like I've done a couple of like quests and stuff as well, but I'm gonna be for real. It just takes a while. It just takes a while, and the fastest way to do it is just sit down and stream it and get it done. Devote a couple hours to running around. See, my voice is still kind of funky. All these apples. No, give me the apples. But yeah, another thing that I completely forgot about is I kind of want to talk about like computer stuff. So if you don't mind, I would like to talk about my computer and stuff because I feel like I haven't properly told that story to you guys. But I do plan to try some stuff like this week. I'm gonna try Wuwa, try to stream Wuwa, so hopefully that works. I might actually end up making a new Wuwa account just so that I can actually play it all together. Cause I made an account a while back when I tried to see if my computer could still run Wuwa, and it can't, or it couldn't. Can now. Hi Joe, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, I made that account and it just didn't really last because my computer couldn't run the game at the time. But my computer is upgraded, and I'll tell you guys about the upgrades in a second. But like, I kind of think I might want to make a new one just so I can play it from like, you know, start on and not have to wait. You know, because I had to like wait for a long time to actually be able to play Wuwa. So I'm gonna try that. I'm also gonna try to re-download Infinity Nikki. My computer could not run that game. Like, even just like as it is, like with the thing, like before the upgrades, like my computer could play Wuthering Waves if it was just like the game. If I was just playing the game, not streaming, not recording, and not like VTubing. So I could play the game as it was perfectly fine. But the problem was having to run a VTuber and streaming and playing the game was too much. So like, I couldn't even play Infinity Nikki. Like, my computer could not even run it with nothing on like screen besides the game. I could not get that game to play. So I might try to download that one. There's also another gacha game called something like Duet Night Abyss, I believe. And I saw Rosa played a little bit of that. And so I kind of want to play a little bit of that just to see. I don't think Rosa particularly liked it, but I want to try it out. I like a good story game, so we'll have to see. Hi Elvis, welcome in. Also, thank you, by the way, for the suggestion to get the Aegis thing. I have already up and got that. Oop. Oop. Come on. Come on, Venti. Dude, what the heck? Oh my god, how are you supposed to get these? How are you supposed to get these in time? The heck? Oh my god, this is hard. Wait just a second. Wait just a second, guys. Wait just a second. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. I'm gonna have to restart this. I'm gonna go down here. I gotta restart that. How do you do that? Oh my god. Come on, Venti. Get up. Get up. Oh my god. There's no way. I've gotta restart that. That was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. You should play Blue Archive. I think I've heard of that. I think I've seen people talking about that, so I might. Like, I could play like just about anything now. So that is pretty amazing. Like, my computer can run just about everything that I've tried. Like, I haven't had a single thing that hasn't actually like worked. Like streaming and VTubing, so like included. Oh my god, this goddamn thing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this puzzle. It's kind of hurting my brain a little bit. Okay, and so then I'll go to the next one. This one's tough. Come on. Be careful, Venti. Where the heck? Where the heck? Oh my god. This is gonna get me killed. This is gonna get me killed. What the fuck? Come on. Get out. And then shoot. Blow yourself up. It's okay. All in the name of treasure. And I didn't take any damage. No damage whatsoever. Okay, this is fucked. Please, oh my god. Thank you. This is a hard one to do. I'm gonna be so for real. This is a tough one. There we go. Sometimes some of these puzzles are really hard. I feel like they don't give you quite enough time. But yeah, okay. I should tell you guys about my computer. That is the most important thing that I need to like yap about. So, yeah, I think my computer is pretty much like perfect. Like it should run everything. If you guys saw like some of my collabs and stuff, I have a friend, which is Miyu. Miyu actually has the same computer parts that I have, and she is like, she's been recommending them, and so I bought them, and she's like, yeah, I have absolutely no problems anymore with these. So yeah, like, she was like, you should like check and see about these parts, and they are compatible with my computer. So I'll tell you a little bit about like the updates and stuff. I made a YouTube video if you guys want to check that out, because that's where you'll see like the stuff that I got from Amazon, because I don't remember the names or anything. But yeah. Is this your main account? See, that's the problem. Kind of, yes. Now it is. I'm kind of using it as my main account. If you're talking about Genshin, yes, this is kind of my new main account, because I had a main account, but I kind of gave it up so that I can hyper focus on this one, because this is my new stream only account, but I'm kind of treating it as if it is my new main account. But yeah, so like I had to, funny story, this computer, and I'm not joking, literally has my blood in it. Yeah. So when I was building this computer, if you guys saw Repo, that's where you should see the Repo collab stream I just did recently. Should be like, if you're watching on YouTube, should be like the last stream that I did. But my friends Effit and Miyu were in that stream, and they're the ones who helped me with like the computer, especially like Effit helps me like put it together. Like he helped walk me through it, because I'm like, I've never built a PC before, like how do I do this? And so when we were building the computer, and like this is funny, it's okay, it's not that funny, but like Effit doesn't even know this, but like when we were building the computer, there was a moment where like I was taking out my GPU that was like currently like in the computer to replace it with a new GPU, and I absolutely fucked my hand up, like and I didn't notice you could see the what's it called, like the scratch, I guess, now, until like I took some photos today in cosplay, and I was like, oh, you can't see that, it's healing now, but I like literally like I scraped my hand and it was just gushing blood. And like, I kid you not, I think I got some of it in the monitor. I kid you not, this computer actually has like my blood, sweat, and tears, because there was a moment where I was like about to cry, because I'm like, please do not tell me, where's this goddamn chest? I was like, please do not tell me that we like fucked this up somehow. And like the reason I say that is because like when we were in the middle of installing, when we were in the middle of installing the stuff, the first time we installed everything, it actually didn't work. Like, nothing was working. Like, it wouldn't even turn my computer on. And there was no problem with it. It was just mostly that, like, some of the wires were not in the, like, right places. So we had to, like, take everything out and, like, just, like, kind of, like, redo it a little bit. But, there was a moment where I was actually kind of low-key, like, fearful. Because, like, the old GPU was so different. Like, it was a very long GPU. Like, if you guys know computer talk, maybe you understand what I mean. But like the little chip, oh, I can't even do that yet. This sucks. I don't think I have a key. I do have a key. Nice. Teehee. And now I can get rid of this one. Nope, wrong one. Shut deft. But yeah, anyway, so like the original GPU was like really long. It had like a long chip that you plug in, and then the new GPU had like a tiny little chip that you would plug into it. And so I was like, why is this different? And so they were looking at it, both me, you, and Effort were like looking at it, just like making sure, because they're like, we absolutely checked, because I don't know anything about computers, but they're like, yeah, no, we absolutely checked to make sure that like it was gonna be compatible. And for a second I was like worrying, because I think they were also worrying just a tiny bit that maybe something got fucked up and that maybe it's actually not compatible. And like I think we were all a little bit worried about that, because like this was an expensive parts. Like I spent like basically $500 on those parts. So yeah, I think we were all just a little tiny bit worried, just in case something like actually seriously got fucked up. But luckily everything was good, but I did end up cutting my hand on the new monitor like pretty bad, to the point where it was like gushing blood, but also like there was a lot of like bruising on my hand as well. Like it was not very sightly. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Where's this at? Not you guys, but I'm gonna fight you anyway, because I need those drops. Yeah, it definitely was definitely not a great injury to have. It kind of hurt too, but I was like, I need to get this computer done. I need this computer to be done, because like if you guys don't know, I do content because I have multiple like content things. Like I do my main YouTube channel, which if you didn't know is called Glitter M. It's where I do kind of like girly nostalgia anime videos slash Disney videos, stuff like that. Hi Leo, welcome in, welcome in. So like that's kind of like my main source of like YouTube content creation income. And then I have obviously Twitch and my gaming channel. And then I'm working on getting a third channel. It's kind of more a little bit low key like fashion vlogs, hauls. If I want to talk about like manga and anime that isn't necessarily kawaii girly, I can talk about it there. So I'm working on getting that one monetized. But I also have an actual sorry for the language, job. I have an actual job. Oh my god, scary. But yeah, I do work from home, and like I can work on my laptop. I have a laptop, so I can work on my laptop, but I've gotten so accustomed to just like using, I'm trying to see where this thing is. Where's it at? I've gotten so accustomed to using my desktop for like work and stuff too, that like low-key I was like, I really kind of want to get this done so that I can like do my actual job, you know? Oh, Hoshi redeem, Hoshi redeem. We want to be Hoshi for a little bit. Also, why the heck was my stream like bugging out for a second? What the heck? I just saw that. Why were you bugging for a second? Boom. Hoshi redeem. Yeah, I do. I know. Hi, I'm gonna be Hoshi for a little bit. Yeah, a lot of stuff to keep up with. Yeah, it really is. Like I enjoy it. That's the thing. Like if I genuinely didn't enjoy it, I would not be doing this much. But like the problem has always kind of been for me is that I'm someone who I enjoy doing multiple things, like having multiple like sources of like things that I do, you know? Multiple hobbies. But the problem is a lot of these hobbies just don't mix. So like I just have to make individual like accounts or something, like individual like YouTubes or something for each, because like they don't all like kind of like line up, and that's like kind of a big problem when it comes to like doing YouTube, is that like people kind of want to put you in like a niche, you know? It's like, oh, you talk about like anime, but it's like, especially on my main channel, it got to the point where like people only like watched my videos if I talked about like magical girls or idols or like just kind of like kawaii animes. If I didn't talk about kawaii animes, because I don't just watch like cutesy kawaii magical girls, shoujo, whatever, you know. Like I watch a whole plethora of different genres, and sometimes I just want to talk about like, you know, whatever I'm watching, or cosplay from like whatever I'm watching or something. And sometimes the views will really suffer because like if I like, for example, because on my main channel I make a lot of videos about Sailor Moon and stuff. So if like all of a sudden I'm like, I really want to talk about like, I don't know, like Attack on Titan or something, then it's just not gonna do well, and like my channel's kind of low-key gonna suffer for that. But it's like I still want to make this content because I still like it, so that's kind of why. That's kind of why. But yeah, I've done a lot. I've reduced a lot of what I do to kind of make it easier for me, because like, again, like it is a lot. It absolutely is a lot, but I enjoy it. I enjoy everything that I do. So I think that's the big thing, is you gotta enjoy what you do. You gotta enjoy what you make. And I'm a creative person who's got a lot of goals, so I have to enjoy what I do with my crazy time. But also, you know, like I do, yeah, as long as you're having fun. Yeah. I am stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, as long as you're having fun. But I will say I do think I am privileged in the sense of like I'm actually able to like do a lot of content and stuff because I do have a job where I work from home. So like I'm able to like stay home and like, you know, in between like getting my like work done, I'm able to like, you know, take a break and like, you know, edit a YouTube video, or like maybe get into cosplay or something. Like I'm able to do stuff like that because I work from home, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. So there is that privilege part, because you know, like especially when I worked retail, oh my god. When I worked retail, I don't think there would be any way that I would be able to like sustain 3 channels consistently like I am, because I could barely sustain 1 channel. Like, oh my god. Like I was the manager, and so like I would work like, you know, like 9 to 5, something like that. Usually I worked like, yeah, 9 to 5 actually. I'm trying to remember because our store like would do hours and stuff for like holidays. So like usually I would work like 1 to 9 or something. That was usually my thing. I actually liked to open in the morning when I did retail. I really liked opening in the morning. I didn't like closing at night because like walking back to your car in the creepy darkness was very creepy. But I did actually enjoy opening the store in the morning. Like I loved it because like I worked at a mall, so like we had a local coffee shop that was like put in, like we had a Starbucks, but then the Starbucks went out, and so they put in a local coffee shop. And so I really liked getting there and like opening this, like opening the store, because I could go in and I could get coffee because they would open like this, like the mall would open at like 10, but like the coffee shop would open at like 9, so like the workers could come and get their coffee first. And that was amazing. So like I loved going in and like opening, because like I worked at a fairly small retail outlet store, so like I was able to just kind of like open by myself, or like you would open by yourself or close by yourself, because also my store was going out of business. So we were kind of struggling, so like, you know, someone was just there to like, you know, open by themselves or close by themselves, which I don't think is standard practice, especially not for the company that I did work for. Which if you're wondering, I think I can say it. I think I'm allowed to say it. Anyway, they're kind of low-key gone. I think they have 1 store open. It's GH Bass is where I used to work, and I loved working there, by the way. I loved working there. I had a great like team of people that I worked with. Like they were so nice. Low-key I kind of miss them, but like because we don't really keep in touch anymore, but like I low-key miss it there. I really enjoyed that job. And then I went to Carter's, and I hate Carter's. And then I became content creator who also has other job where she works on computer. But yeah, like low-key I really enjoyed it because I liked to open the store by myself. It was kind of peaceful, especially in the morning. Like I think the only day that it was ever like actually busy was like Sunday. Sundays were pretty busy because instead of like 10 we would open at like 12. and that's kind of like when your church people get out and then they go shopping. So it was kind of busy on Sundays, but like I loved working in the morning. I thought that was so fun because it was so nice, so peaceful. I could go get coffee. I could go get like, you know, like they had like some little baked goods. Where the heck is this thing at? Where the heck is this treasure chest? Yeah, it's more lively when you open the place. Yeah, it feels like better. Like, I don't know, I felt more like accomplished when I would open the store, you know, than when I would close the store. Let's see, you're not gonna get the flowers, are you, Glooba? The heck? Crazy. But yeah, like, I really enjoyed that. I really actually enjoyed that. It was a good routine that I had too. And like they usually kept me unopened because I was one of the youngest ones who worked there. Like everyone else was like at least 40s or 50s. And so I was like one of the youngest ones. Like I was still kind of like a teenager. I was like 18 still. Like I was technically adult. I started there when I was 17, but I was like 18 when it closed. But it was still kind of like we probably don't want the young one. It was like me and one other like girl who was my age, and they were like, yeah, we kind of don't want you guys to just be closing by yourselves for safety reasons. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely understandable. Absolutely understandable. So I did a lot of openings, and the other girl wasn't a manager, so like she wasn't a key holder or anything, so she couldn't even open the store. So I was honestly always kind of on like morning duty, and I love that, and they knew that I loved that, so they were like, yeah, no problem, because like a lot of them, like, you know, they were older. Like some of them had like kids who were in high school. Like there's a 40-year-old woman who worked there, and she had kids who were in high school, and she actually really loved that I volunteered to do early shift, because she's like, oh my god, thank god, like I have to take my kids to school. And like at that point I was like, well, I literally have just graduated, I have nothing else to do. But like even before, like I was in COVID era for the last semester of my junior and then full senior, so I was able to just like come to work whenever I was done with like Zoom classes. And this sucks because I think I'm gonna have to change, and I don't know that I have Geo Traveler. Oh no. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, thank god. Okay, thank god you're Geo Traveler. Thank god. Where's this at? Here we go. Let's see. Let's go with Kaya and then Geo Traveler. This makes things so much easier. I always forget about that. Oh, I see you. Cillium Redeem. Cillium. How she got to peek out for a little bit. Hey, you miss me? You miss me? I feel like I haven't been Cillium in a little bit, the gremlin, if you will, in a little bit, so I'm happy to be using the gremlin a little bit more. Let's see, where you at? And then, bonk. Bonk. But yeah, computer, great. I can't stop raving about computers. Like I had to go to Best Buy because my family members needed, like, one of my family members actually needed a new computer, and they were like, I want a computer. Oh shit. It's like they're like, I want a computer, and I know you just like upgraded your computer for gaming, and so I need help. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Best Buy. And like they had been budgeting for it, so they kind of like knew like price range, how much it was gonna be, but they're like, I want something that's already pre-built, and I don't want to have to like build it. And like, to be fair, they just wanted it for gaming. Like they're not making content or anything, they just wanted it for gaming. And this is a bad spot. This was all a bad spot. But anyway, they're not making content, they just like want a computer to like play games with. Are you kidding me, Venti? Oh my god. So they were like, can you like help me? And so we went and we looked at some computers and stuff, and I was like, wow, I'm so knowledgeable about computers now because I know what I'm looking for in a computer. I finally built a computer. I know this. I know what to do. I know what to look for. So yeah, I felt very accomplished. I felt like I knew something. I was able to look at a GPU and be like, ah, I know what you are. I cut my hand and bled into my new computer because of you. Great. Love that, love that. Let's see. Oop, let's do this one. There's a lot of stuff here. But yeah, I'm really excited. I want to try out some new games and stuff, or some old games technically, because I've been playing Liyue for a while. I just haven't really had a PC that works for it. But yeah, I do think that I'm probably going to end up making another new account just because it's been so long. It's been like months, so like I kind of just want to, you know, have a new account. Like a fully new account. Like that was my intention, was to make a fully new account, but then computer no worky. Woo-wah! I'm so excited to play Woo-wah. I really love Woo-wah, and it kind of sucks that I've had to like, you know, not keep up with it, because like I'm gonna be so for real. I like to experience the game firsthand and not watch other people, you know? So like, I try not to watch other content creators play Woo-wah, because again, like, I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to experience the new stuff. Like, I practically got through like half of Renacita, and I really loved it, but like there was just so much that I like still like needed to do on my own. Boom. But yeah, I'm so excited to play it. I am sad though, because restarting means I have to actually, no, it means I can't get my free lovely wife ever again. My lovely wife, Zhengli Yao. My lovely male wife. I can't get him for free anymore, and that's what really sucks. My god, I love him. He's my favorite character. Besides Phoebe. Phoebe is my favorite, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, yeah. That's the that's the problem with Woo-wah. And like it's like that for like a lot of games. Like Genshin went through that as well. But like, you know, early game, I'm gonna put Arlecchino in actually. Cause I feel like it. But like early game, Woo-wah, it was something alright. It was something. Like they had some rough patches starting out. I'm gonna be so for real. Like I'll never forget like the rover just kind of being like kind of weird when it came to voice acting. Like their voice actor seemingly like had some like, I want to say misdirection, because like there were times where the rover was like you should be a little bit more like passionate with the words you're saying, and like there's that one scene where she's like, you will not get away, but it was supposed to be like, you will not get away, instead it was like, you won't get away. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I do think as well miscommunication was a big part, because like Rover's voice actor is very talented, like for both Rovers. Like I think they're very good, very talented. I just feel like there was some weirdness going on. No. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the heck is this? Also, I love using this compass because it kind of just like leads you around to like where stuff is. Instead of running around like I used to. Like, oh my god. Like, maybe, I would say like maybe a year or two ago, I had no idea about the compasses in Genshin. And I've been playing this game for a long time. And I had no idea about the compasses. And so I literally would just like run around. I would run around not knowing anything and just trying to like find things, hoping there would be something, because I'm stupid. Oh my god, I can't see. There we go. Yeah, it was also made in the pandemic. Yeah, and from what I think I know about, at least from what I've heard from people who are like voice actors, it does seem like what they do, the way that they, oh shit, that's hard to get. From what I heard is like they'll like have multiple people who will like reach out, especially if the game is like, you know, like for example, Wuthering Waves, Genshin, they're Chinese games, so like they have like connections from like someone who's on the Chinese side to like let's just say like Western side for like the point, but like they have multiple people who they have to go through to actually get to a voice actor. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot that can happen with like miscommunication. But like, Wuthering Waves has really proved that they are a good game. Like, they have some great character designs, some good story, and like the settings, like the effects. Like, oh my god, like Renacida is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful, but my computer could not handle its beauty. My computer was not built for that. But it is now, so there's no problems that I know of, and I hope we won't have any problems. I'm gonna try later this week to play Liyue. I'm gonna start again, and just hope and pray that it works. And like, it should. Like, it absolutely should, but like, I'm just like, I haven't really fully tested it. I did like a 30-minute test of just like running around doing some side quests, so I haven't actually done anything when it comes to like main story and like seeing the cutscenes. The cutscenes is what I'm really like worried about, cause like that's kind of where my like computer would stall, so I'm worried about that. But I don't think there's any need to really be worried. It's just, you know, you just worry, you know, you just worry sometimes. Yeah, oh my god, the Liyue chests are so whack. Like, they really are. Like, especially with the underground stuff. I can't even get to some stuff because of Zhongli. I haven't done his quest yet. My god, how am I supposed to... How do I get in here? Here we... Oh my god, okay, here we go. There we go. Let's see. This way. But yeah, like, genuinely, these are some of my favorite streams to do, where you're just like, you know, chatting, everything's super chill, just running around, collecting chests. You know I'm a yapper, I love yapping. I love yapping. Let's see. Boom. Oh, what is this? This kind of scares me. Never mind. I'm ballin'. Never mind. We're good. I was a little bit worried. Honestly, like, Venti has never been a character that I've really cared that much for. Like, I know that he's back on the banner, and he's low-key, like, become... I wouldn't say a new fan favorite, because he's always kind of been a fan favorite, but, like, I would say there's a newfound love for Venti because of, like, one, people realize that he is the GOAT of the Archons. Like, let's be so for real. He's actually the GOAT. Like, sorry, Zhongli, he's the GOAT. Sorry, A, he's the GOAT. Like, he's the GOAT. But, like, he's supposed to get, like, an update and stuff, too. Like, new meta. Because I'm assuming that this is true, but I heard people saying that, like, people, or not people, the port thing was gonna, come up. So, like, Mondstadt's supposed to get, like, an expansion or something before Shinez Naya, and so that's interesting. Love that. Yeah, I love talking. I love talking. Yeah, I can talk a lot. I love talking. I love talking. That's why I'm a content creator, because I love talking. Which is crazy, because, like, if you met me, like, when I was still in school, and, like, I would say even kind of now, like, I feel like I come off as very shy. Like, I've always been a very shy individual. There's just something about streaming, and I've always loved that. Content creation as well, just like making YouTube videos, where, like, I just feel so comfortable, like, talking, you know, like, on stream or, like, to a camera. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's, like, a social anxiety thing, but it's, like, I just feel like I can yap, and I love to yap. Yeah! Oh my god. The buff. The witch's homework. Yes. Where's this guy at? There's another one. Yes. Oh my god. But, like, I genuinely, like, I've never been a super huge fan of, like, playing with Venti. He's never been a character that I've necessarily cared that much about. But I don't think that I could, like, truly move on from him on my team anymore. Because, like, this is amazing. Just being able to, like, you know, like, get your enemies, like, grouped up. Like, I've never had an animo character who can do that. So, like, I feel like I'm a little bit spoiled now. Like, I don't think I could get rid of him. So I'm kind of trying to, like, base all of my new decisions for pulling characters around Venti. Because I'm really liking playing with him. I really enjoy being able to do this. Being able to, like, glide up mountains, like get a little bit of an extra height boost, like makes exploration so much easier. So like, yeah, he spoiled me. Venti has spoiled me. Okay, where the heck is this thing going? Also, I really need slimes because he needs those for his stuff. What's it called? Was it him or Jean? Either Venti or Jean. I think it's Venti. Venti, I think, needs slimes for talents and whatnot. Boom, there we go. So I need that. I do need these. Collecting resources as well while I'm doing this. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff over here. There's a lot of stuff in sight. Sadly, I do not have my Venti alt, but I should probably show you guys my my character builds for now, because I think they're pretty decent for what they are right now. Like artifact-wise, pretty decent. Like obviously, not finalized. I'm not saying I'm finished with them in any way, shape, or form, but I do think what I've got going on is pretty good for right now. Also, I am level 50, so I'm able to do the extension quest. I tried to do it, and I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. But yeah, so this is Jean. Crit rate, okay. Okay. She had more crit rate because I did like switch out some artifacts that are a little bit better on like energy recharge, because I need her to energy recharge a little bit more for my heals. But that's Jean. And then Venti, I would love it if he was just a little bit more, like 1% more, 50 would be amazing, but I'll take it for now. That's something to worry about in the future. Talents, not quite this. But yeah, I haven't really worked on anyone else. I'm really only working on these two right now. They're my MVPs right now. Right now, which way do you want me to go? I know you have to collect these two. People were telling me that you have to collect those. Fishy. Where's this at? Oh, here. So weird when they put them in boats, because it's like you can't even see it. Hello. How are you? Boom. But yeah, I really want to work on Arlecchino, but the problem is that you kind of have to do that Fontaine world quest for that like little tiny island. Can't remember the name. Petrichor, I think. I think it's called Petrichor. What are we doing? Okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Please, I'm stuck under a boat. Please. Boom. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Arlecchino, oh my god, you know what I did today, guys? So, like, after finishing the latest of the Luna quest for, like, basically Nodcry, Columbina, I actually went back and I re-watched the old, I won't say necessarily old, well, it's like 3 years ago, the introduction to all the Harbingers videos. I re-watched it because I was like, wow, like, with Nodcry, Columbina was definitely not what I expected. Like, I like her character. I do like what they did with her character, but she is absolutely not what I expected. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, let me go back and like rewatch that video to see if I still got that vibe, because like I always thought that she was like gonna be an angel, because you know she covers her eyes, but now we've since learned she covers her eyes because she doesn't want to see like the false sky, and she's just kind of like bored with the world because you know, she just felt like she didn't belong in the world, so why bother looking at it, you know? And so anyway, we know that now, but I always like thought she was an angel because, you know, like the angels, if they love someone more than they love the general population, then they turn into a Seelie. Sorry. No offense. I know I'm talking about you right here. But anyway, Columbina's not a Seelie. I really thought she was gonna be one. But she ended up not being one, which is okay, but like I always thought she was gonna be like a kind of creepy, like eerie character. Like I really thought she was gonna be a boss. Like I thought she was gonna be someone who has this like darkness about her, like almost like she was supposed to be like a kind of a cuter character, kind of like how she is now, maybe a little ditzy, but I thought that she was gonna be like a bad character, like we were gonna have to fight her or something. And no, that's not what her character was whatsoever. But like rewatching that trailer, she's singing Columbina is singing the song that plays in the boss fight for Senora. And like it is a little bit dark, it feels like. You know, it's almost like kind of eerie how pretty her singing is, like a dark lullaby. So I think like genuinely that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, like I really thought she was gonna be like, you know, a like genuinely bad character considering she's like one of like the top harbingers, you know. Didn't know she was actually the moon goddess, the Triluna something, moon goddess, whatever. Bitch, did you see that thing? Oh my god. But anyway, I was reading the comments, and I don't see any comments on that video that are new. They all are still like comments from like, you know, 3 years ago mainly. So it's kind of crazy that I feel like no one's really gone back and like actively looked at it since we've got like, you know, like since then we've seen Arlecchino, we've seen Columbina, we've seen the Doctor, the Torre, we've also seen Capitano. Like we've seen a lot of Harbingers since then. Like still kind of waiting on the last 3, but like there's so many that we've seen. So like I was like, I can't believe nobody's like went back and looked at it. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that sometime. Maybe on stream one day we'll go back and look at it, because there's a lot that people were theorizing when it came to that. Yeah, exactly. Wanderer's about Damselette voice line is still accurate. Yeah. I don't even have him, so I don't think I've ever actually got him, sadly. I really like him, but sadly I don't have him. But yeah, I definitely will go listen to that. Also, I should put on Arlecchino for this. I absolutely think that Arlecchino knows something. Like, people have been making memes about it too. About, like, Arlecchino knows something about Scaramouche. Like, she knows something is up about him. But she just can't prove it. Which is so accurate, because, like, in the quest, she literally side-eyes him because he knows so much, and she points it out. She's like, you know so much about us for not being a harbinger. And it's like, girl, she's on to you. She is on to you. So like, I kind of hope that they do explore that, actually. Like, I really hope that they do. They probably won't. They'll probably just leave it like that, like a little nod that she knows something's up. Because, you know, it's Arlecchino of all people. Like, let's be so for real. If anyone was gonna figure out that he erased himself in Irminsul, it's gonna be Arlecchino. Like, let's be for real. But, I don't know. I think it's cool. I actually really did love Wanderer. I call him still Scara instead of Scaramouche. I titled him, like, in the Sumer quest as just Scara, so I'll probably just always call him Scara. Because, you know, that was technically his name. But, like, I really liked him in this new Archon quest. Like, I still can't believe him, like, flying in and saving us. Like, that was so peak. Like, my god. Never in a million years did I think he would do that. I'll be so for real. So, like, I really liked him. Like, it truly feels like he was healing in this new arc as well. Like, in this new quest, it felt like he had started to heal. Like, which is really nice, because if, you know, obviously you played the game, you know, bro has endured a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. Especially at the hands of the Torre. What are y'all doing? Get out of here. It's easier to understand if you called him Scaramouche pre-erase and Hat Guy. Yeah. I've always just called him, like, Scara. Because it's like, instead of the Scaramouche, it's kind of like a little nickname. I'm gonna be so for real. I kind of hate Hat Guy. Kind of hate the nickname Hat Guy. I feel like it's a little weird. Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, there's no way they're gonna keep that as a recurring thing. And then they persistently have kept it as a recurring thing, so I'm a little bit surprised there. A little bit surprised. Really didn't think they were gonna keep that what's it called? Gag joke running. But they did, so who am I to say? I still don't like it though. Still don't love it. Let's see. Did I get everything here? I can't see. Oh my god. Up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Zhongli's quest one day too, so I can 100% everything, sadly, because you have to go to the underwater, like, Saltaire to get a couple of, like, chests and stuff. So, also, there is a lot, by the way, there is a lot of, what's it called? Story quests that I forgot to do, and I can't, oh my god. I can't remember. I know there's Durin. I didn't do Durin's. And then somebody here. Is it Ilua? Can't remember his name. Or maybe this. Maybe it was. I don't know. There's some stuff I gotta do. I swear. Okay, maybe it's the Nouvellette thing that I'm thinking of. But I think there's something with Ilua. And I can't remember what it was. What is this? Follow 20 Sealy, open 200 chests. I'm ballin'. Let me just check real quick. Exactly. Hat Guy as a nickname has nothing on fuck ass Bob for Xingqiu. I mean, he do. Like, I am not wrong in that. I want you guys to know I am not wrong. If you guys don't know what I mean, in one of my previous videos, I called him fuck ass Bob. Cause let's be for real. Let's be for real. It fits. It's fitting. Okay, I guess there's no Ilua. Maybe there's something that you just have to do. I can't even remember. I saw someone doing like a quest with him in it, and it wasn't the main quest, so I don't know. But yeah, I do need to do Durin's quest. So we'll do Durin's quest, we'll do like Zhongli's quest or something soon. Boom. I mean, come on. Do I have him? I think I have him. Do I have him? Oh, maybe I don't. Wait. I do not. I report, I do not have Xingqiu. Or as I would call him, fuck ass Bob. Cause I mean, look at this. His barber should be jailed. Should be jailed for this crime. I am disgusted. And he got money too. He got money and you can't afford a better barber? Like, come on. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Oop. Eat. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Vindy. Bro is struggling. He's struggling. I'm struggling. We are struggling. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, there we go. Wait, I thought I got it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Where the heck did that go? Let's see. All these little, like, dragon statues, and you don't need to touch them all. Just the ones that are glowing to do the Chi of Your quest. Okay, we're kind of, like, low-key done with this area, I believe. We're getting there. I'm gonna try to clear out this upper area here today. That'll be a big one to focus on. But yeah, that Chi of War quest, you have to come up here and like defeat some people, touch this, and then you can go and defeat people. I'm gonna be so for real. I would definitely, if you're like just starting and you see that quest, I would like have someone come in and help you. Because that quest is pretty hard, because you have to defeat ruin guards and then like, I think it's the flying one or something. You've got to like just defeat a lot of enemies that are kind of hard in like a very like little amount of time. And so not able to do that as I stand now, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna enlist the help of me, and I pulled up my alt account. I am not afraid of saying, use your alt account, guys. Use your alt account. Like, truly, it is a lifesaver. If you have one, use it. Why not? Why not? Also, my nose is so stuffy. Oh my god. I don't know why, I just feel like I keep getting sick. It sucks. And it's supposed to snow. It's supposed to snow like a foot for me, so I feel like the sickness is just never gonna go away. Honestly though, I will take this over the flu anytime. That was bad. That was bad. Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, I was definitely more descriptive over here, because why not? I was more descriptive in my video I made called I'm dying. It was like a stream or something, like I was dying, something like that. I made a video on my main channel, not my second channel, just like kind of talking about it, because like I was doing Vlogmas and a lot of people were actually watching my Vlogmas. Like I got a lot of new subscribers because I was doing Vlogmas, and then I had to like quit like a couple days before Christmas I had to quit because I got the flu, and so I made a video just like talking about that. I told people, I was like, I'm gonna be so for real, I'm gonna be like a little bit less descriptive over here, but if you want to hear my like full unfiltered like stream talking about what I went through, the TMI stories of what I went through with the flu, look it up to your own disposal. And so a lot of people I saw have like also followed me over here now on this channel on YouTube because of that. I'm networking myself, guys. I'm networking. Boom. Boom. Let's see. I'm gonna be so real though. I do think that like if I could do it over again, I almost think that like I would wanna focus more on being a VTuber. Like, don't get me wrong, I like doing like my face content stuff where I like do a fashion look or something, because the whole reason I started YouTube was like I like kawaii fashion. I want to show hauls and stuff when I get a haul. I like to do occasional vlogs and dance covers and stuff. But like, I think especially for my main channel, I almost feel like I would much rather have had my main channel be a VTube channel, but I knew if I did that, then like, you know, my audience would disappear. Hi Farina, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Just kind of like chatting and whatnot tonight. Looking for some stuff. Oh, am I done here? Huh. Cool. I have a hair on my arm and I can't find it. Oh my god. But yeah, like if you don't know, just again, my main channel, I mainly just like talk about like girly nostalgia stuff, and like, so like a couple things that I talk about, like I talk about Disney, like Disney princesses, Disney movies, or like childhood shows. I've made a video about Monster High. I do a lot of Sailor Moon videos, a lot of shoujo slash magical girl stuff. Just kind of like girly nostalgia stuff that you probably would have grown up with. And I feel like I really would have wanted to do that channel as a VTuber kind of thing. But again, I just feel like people would not have liked that if I changed it. I'm gonna be so for real. That is the channel that makes me the most money, but gives me the most pain. Because while I like doing the content, it's not my favorite content to do. Out of my 3 channels, that is my least favorite channel to work on videos for. And I genuinely think it's because, like, that channel, I'm gonna be brutally honest, there are some days where I'm like, I kind of just want to like delete this channel and never look at it again. I have days like that because the main problem, yeah, no pain, no gain, yeah. But like the main problem with the channel is genuinely like, it's, how do I put this without being kind of rude? Like people want the exact same thing. that's the best way I can explain it. Is like people want the exact same videos, and like while I've rebranded my channel to be like girly nostalgia, if I do anything, it feels like if it's other than like Precure and Sailor Moon, nobody will watch it. Like I did a video about Disney. After like doing videos like Precure, Sailor Moon, they all get like over like 1K views, and then I come back and I do one about like Disney princess and stuff, and sometimes those ones do good, sometimes they don't. This one did not do good. It's sitting at like 200 views, and I'm like, well, that sucks. But it's like, that channel is the funkiest one, because if I don't post the exact same two things, like Precure and Sailor Moon, I don't get, like, views, basically. And kind of sucks, because, like, again, like, that channel is not just for, like, Precure and Sailor Moon. It's for, like, you know, multiple things. It's girly nostalgia. But when I post things that are, like, kind of childhood girly nostalgia, they don't do well. Like, for example, I posted a video about, like, the Doodle Bops, didn't do good. Like, I posted some videos about Tinkerbell, they kind of do good, they kind of don't. Like, it's just, it's so difficult, because, like, you know, like, I'll put so much work into those videos, and then they just don't do good, they just don't perform, and it's like, it kind of sucks, because I'm like, I'm putting in so much effort for a channel that, like, low-key, I genuinely don't love working for, so when I put so much time into something that I'm not like super passionate about, like I'm kind of like upset by that a little bit. And like I feel like genuinely if that channel actually started like doing good, because I've got like 14K subscribers, and that is again genuinely where I make the majority of my like content creation money. Like if that channel actually did better, then like I feel like I would be more passionate about that channel. But the problem again is it just lies in the fact that my audience just wants to see Precure and Sailor Moon videos, and I want to do more than just Precure and Sailor Moon videos, you know, heart to heart moment. But you know, can I help you? You want to help in the game? You mean in the game? I'll put like my little code up if that's what you're asking. It's right here. Put it up here for just a little second. Yeah. I can't send, but I can't. But I can't actually because I am not good enough. Yeah. If you need me to actually like put the code or something in the friend code in like the chat, I can do that once I get out of this. What the heck? Where's the other ones? Are these the other ones? Cause like what? Come here. Come on. Yeah, okay. It's like what the heck? They weren't even coming after me. Oh my god, the blue. The blue. Ever since I turned on what's it called? The color thing. What is that called? Bloom. Ever since I turned on Bloom, I feel like I can't see. Like it looks so much better, but I'm like I can't see. I can't see. Yeah, let me I'll do this. It's probably easier if I do this. Yeah, if you guys want to hop in and help, just let me know if you are gonna hop in, and I will let you in. You guys can help me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Just kind of exploring, running around, collecting stuff, which honestly kind of low-key makes me upset that like, oh, there's two. That's cute. I didn't know that. It makes me mad. You do all this exploration stuff and you barely get like maybe 1 or 2 poles. Yeehaw, the southern enemy's coming out apparently. Oh, these two are just like, they're like together. That makes me sad. This is probably a whopper flower. Oh my god, this is a random story, but speaking of Whopper, I was recently out with my family, and one of my family members told this story, and it was actually really funny, because I did not expect this, but Basically, he was talking about how he's like, yeah, so like one night after work, I pulled up to a fast food drive-through, and they, you know, came on the intercom and they were like, hi, what can I get for you today? And he was like, can I get a Whopper meal? And the lady who was on the other end of the intercom was like, oh, sorry, we don't have that. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, when did you take off the Whoppers? And she was like, we've never had Whoppers. And he's like, what? Like, this is Burger King. You are known for the Whopper. You're the home. Oh my god, you're the home of the Whoppers. And she's like, sir, this is the McDonald's drive-thru. Oh my god, I'm going to crash out in 2 seconds. Anyway, that was funny. I was not expecting that. So, like, basically what happened is that he pulled in to, I'm sorry, Walmart. He pulled into McDonald's because it's right next to Burger King. But he just, like, took the wrong entrance. Oh my god, I'm trying to get up here. I can't shoot this thing. Oh my god, get in the tree. That was funny, though. Because I genuinely did not expect this is McDonald's. Can you stay put? Oh my god. Thank you. I can't shoot stuff. I'm bad at it. There's no aim labs for me. Where the heck? Oh my god. I almost in Changing Val. Can I even get over there? Oh my god. That is kind of far away. Probably best to go this way. Don't want to get close to the dang quest though. Not doing that today. Soon. Probably next week I'll come back and do some more Genshin questing. Because, again, we are trying to get as many free pulls for Columbina as I can. I'm at like almost 25 or something. Last time I checked I was at like roughly 25 pulls. Because I did just get Venti, so I'm really hoping that I can actually get her, because I do have a 50-50 to win. I believe. I think Venti was my guarantee, but I don't remember. Because, honestly, I've been winning so far. I've been on the event banner. I have been winning my 50-50, so that's been good, but also I can't remember if Venti was guaranteed or not. And I really want Columbina. She's genuinely become one of my new favorite characters. So I really do want her, but also, I don't want to go broke spending for her. Oh my god, also, I can't remember where this was. I think I saw this as like a YouTube short, but I saw like a video of someone talking about how this gacha addict posted that they had been 1 year free from gacha games. Like, they don't even play gacha anymore. Like, this is a person who, from what they had like written, basically all they did was spend money on Genshin and like other gacha games. Like, that was all that they did. Like, they spent basically all their money on gacha games, like C6ing characters and weapons and stuff, and then they just quit one day. And they posted about how, like, oh yeah, like, I'm free from like gacha games, and I actually was able to renovate my house. Like, I was able to, you know, like, get new carpet, I was able to get new flooring, and I'm like, wow. Like, not to be mean, but like, how do you justify spending so much on a video game that you can't afford to, like, you know, do anything else but like barely like live? Like, how do you possibly do that? Because I could not. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I could not. I was not raised that way. If I did that, I would probably get yelled at. I'm gonna be so for real, even as a grown-ass adult. Where the heck is this? This has gotta be under something. This has gotta be under something. It says under. What does that even mean, though? Under. Like, what? I can't do that. I think I'm in Chengyun Bao, aren't I? It says Liyue. I don't think I'm in Liyue, however. I'm all the way over here. Ooh, 72 now. I'm just gonna check. I think we got everything here, but I'm just gonna check. No, we didn't. And I can see it. What the heck? There's so much stuff I haven't done here yet. Kinda wanna get this area done. There you go, I see you. I think that's you, right? Let me know. Just in case. I try to only let in people who are a part of the stream. That way, I know who's coming into my world. Hi Jax, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, wait, let me know if that's one of you guys in chat. Boom. Where's my cute little stickers? It's not even morning, but I love Ganyu, so I'm using the Ganyu sticker. Oh my god, did you guys hear that Ganyu got recast? I didn't think that their VA was gonna get recast, but I guess so. Like, I don't think I remember hearing anything about them, you know, doing anything when it came to like the strike or whatever. Kind of sad. Oh, you're all good. All good. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say. Wait a second, what? I saw a Ganyu pic. Wait, was that one of you guys? What the heck was that time thing? I'm so confused. I'm confused. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard when it comes to like characters that you've known for years, getting their voices changed. Like, I feel like Ganyu is gonna be really hard. There you are, Farina. Found you. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really hard for me with Ganyu because Ganyu is my favorite character. Besides Navia. Navia's become my new favorite, but yeah, Ganyu's always gonna be my OG. Dude, why are we just circling? That is so rude. Did you see that little Sealy circle around the building? I lost this one time, so I'm gonna make sure I remember where it went. I'm gonna remember. Because last time I lost it. Okay, here we go. There you are. I don't even know how I lost it, I just did. Also, if you talk to her, this lady over here, she will do some sort of like quest where you can get a chest or something. I don't think you can do it in co-op, but I really don't like doing it anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna get these guys because again, I'm trying to get some slime. I need some slime. Oh, come on, Arlecchino, come on. Arlecchino. Arlecchino! Oh my god, I've been hitting Q. Yeah, like the Ching one didn't really bother me that bad because like I like a Ching, but she's not like, you know, one of my all-time fave characters or anything. But Ganyu, however, that was my first Pookie. That was my first Pookie. Navia's now my new Pookie, but Ganyu is my birthday twin. And I still really like Ganyu. She's got a kind of cute, sad story where she just kind of feels like she doesn't fit in anywhere. Also, I've heard that apparently there's supposed to be leaks or something about like the Saritsa. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something to do with like people were saying like, I think it was a translation thing or something, and something got like translated about the Saritsa, and people were saying like, oh, if you don't like put some spoiler materials or something out soon, then like, you know, we're gonna be upset. So like, I've heard that, but I mean, if we're actually going for like the main quest, if we're actually going to Snezhnaya next, that feels crazy. Like I'm so curious on what they're gonna do with the game going forward. Like, what are we gonna do? Also, there's nothing here, so I'm gonna check over here and check these areas a little bit just to make sure. But like, I really want to know like what they're gonna do. Like, what step are we gonna take? Cause like, to be fair, there's literally stuff right there. Why are you telling me there's not, game? What the heck? Anyway, like there's stuff right here. Crazy. But yeah, like I just kind of wonder what we're gonna do. Like, I don't want to say, because again, I'm a little bit addicted and I love this game, but I don't want to say that like, oh yeah, once we, you know, go to Snezhnaya, we're done, you know? Like, I wonder if maybe they're gonna either, you know, go down the route of like Conria or something. There's no way that did not catch. Come on, dude, that's literally catching. Thank you. But like, I wonder what they're gonna do, because like I kind of don't want them to be done, because I really love this game. I can't believe that's not catching. Oh my god. I see a Farina. I was like, what the heck is that? It's a Farina. But yeah, I really wonder what they're gonna do. I really wonder what they're gonna do. Because I mean, to be fair, this game is such a cash grab. It would be sad to end it, but like, I understand. If they ended it, I would understand, but like, I kind of feel like they're almost gonna do some sort of like continuation story, because this game is just too big. Just too big to like end it after Snezhnaya. Ooh, look at all these materials. Ooh. Gimme, come on, pick up. Let's see. Oop, I see something. On Wuwang Hill. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do. Let's see, let me change characters real quick. Get out of here, Amber. Oh my god, I love Varessa. I love Varessa. I really want to do a cosplay of Varessa. She's so cute. I have this thing where I love characters who have pink and like kind of teal hair. I love it. I think he looks so cute. I love it. And I don't know what the character's name is. I think their name is Mitsuri from Demon Slayer. I've never watched Demon Slayer, but I kind of want to watch it just so that I can like get to know her character, because every time I see a cosplayer who cosplays her, they always look so phenomenal. They always look so good, and so I'm like, I kind of want to cosplay her. Like the pink and the green watermelon looking hair, it's just so cute, so cute. And like, I want to cosplay Varessa too, because I love the hair. I love the hair. I'm gonna be so for real, like, the way that I kind of judge, like, if I want to cosplay a character is kind of based off of the hair. Like, I love wigs, I love hair, I love funky color hair. As someone who has dyed hair, it's been a decade, guys. It has fully been a decade now since I have first dyed my hair when I was 13 in middle school. And I'm 23 and I'm still dyeing my hair. But like, it's been a decade. That feels crazy, but genuinely, like, I love funky colored hair, so I love characters who have funky colored hair. I can't really tell where this chest is. I think it's up here. It might be on a cliff or something. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom. Didn't do anything, so. Come on, Goba. You got this. I really need a Claymore character. Like, Navia has spoiled me. I need a good Claymore character. A lot of stuff over here. I almost feel like we should go here instead. Because that's kind of like a mountain in the way. Where are we at? Where are we at? It's kind of like this way. Also, I kind of want to do the stuff in Liyue Harbor. Oh, I messed up somehow. There's also these, and I don't like that it doesn't show these guys, because these are pretty important. But it doesn't show them on the map. I think I know where all the places though in like Liyue Harbor are. Like I know that there's that one chest that I had a hard time. Oh my god, come on, Glowbug. Come on. Like there's this big chest that's in the docks that you have to climb up and it's so hard to get it. Okay, there we go. Like that one's a little bit of a struggle. Cause it's just so hard to get up. Cause you kind of have to like wedge yourself through like little openings. There we go. Okay, now where does this want me to go? Oh, I see it. I see it. I think that's it over there. Might be a different one. Oh, I think it's a different one actually. Interesting. I'm gonna sneak up and get him. Oh, there is another one. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, Venti really needs these slimes. Gotta get him these slimes. Oh, there's one here. And there's one there. There's a lot of stuff right here. Come on. There we go. Also, I'm gonna play some horror games this week. Crazy. See, here's the thing. Like, I love playing horror games. Well, actually, I feel like I should say I love horror games. I don't always love playing horror games, though. But I like playing them if they're, like, not super horror, you know? If it's kind of like kind of eerie, kind of low-key, a little bit creepy, that's fine. But, like, if it's something that's, like, genuine, like, scary, like, if there is a chase sequence, you will not catch me in that game. You will not catch me there. I will not be there. But, like, I'm gonna play some Chilla's Art games because, I watched a couple, like, a little bit of a playthrough of some, and they're not scary. Like, there's no chase scenes, there's no, like, real creepy, like, anything where you're, like, running away. That's, like, my big thing. If I have to, like, run away or something, I am probably not gonna play that game. Because, that creeps me out. But, if it's something that's just, like, eerie atmosphere or something, I can deal with. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. Barrels. 31 seconds for these. For dish. Crazy. I had to do so much more for that other one we did earlier. Where I had to hop on top of like those little floating things and ride a current. Like, are you kidding me? And I got so much time for this one. But yeah, there's 3 Chilla's Art games that I want to play. I think I want to do, it's called Missing Children, and then there's one called The Convenience, no, is it The Convenience Store? No. The Night Shift. I'll never work the night shift or something like that. There's another one, I can't remember. I made a thumbnail for it. Let me look at that. Because I can't remember. Also, my phone updated recently, and I hate the new update. It is The Convenience Store, The Closing Shift, and Missing Children. Yeah, those ones. Because they're not like scary as in like chase sequence. There's a little bit of like, you kind of have to like get away from someone in the coffee game. I can't remember. The coffee one where you're working at a coffee shop or something. But I think I actually know what you do there. I think I've actually seen that one before because I remember hitting someone over the head with a brick. So I think I remember how to get the actual ending. So I think it would be good there. That one was super popular. Oh my god, that was like one of the first ever like popular Chilla's Art games. Also, it's been like probably what, like a year now? And they haven't posted anything. I hope they're still working on games because, like, I love Chilla's Art games. The last one, I will be honest, the last one was a bit of a flop, which was the Digicam one, like the taking photos one. I liked the story. Don't get me wrong, the story I actually really liked, but the problem was more so, the game was very glitchy because like I watched someone play it I actually watched Mimi play it, by the way. I think it was Mimi. I watched Mimi play it, which is Mage Mimi. If you guys don't know, check Mimi out. Also a VTuber. But like it was very glitchy, and I think I saw someone else play it. I think I watched Anthony Chen play it on the Morant channel. But like I love Charizard games, but that one was very glitchy from what I remember. Like so many people were just like low-key really frustrated, and the game doesn't have very good like reviews, so I kind of hope that they'll do a little bit better with like their next game. I know they also remade the bathhouse. I will not play that one. That one's a little bit too scary for me. I love the story. The new story is very good. I am not gonna play it though. Very scary. Very scary. But like Loki, I really like Charizard's games because they're not necessarily like super scary. It's kind of just eerie. Kind of got this creepy eeriness about it. And that's what I like. That's what I like in a good horror game. Let's see, I'm coming. I see it. I see the chest. Wow. Out of nowhere. But yeah, I kind of want to do like some more collabs and stuff with my friends. Like I want to really challenge myself this year to do more collabs with other people, because I'm gonna be so for real. Like I've always done collabs because Rosa will like put me together with people. And like that's kind of how I've like met other VTubers and streamers, is like Rosa like plops people down and she's like, here, I pulled this person over to my side, you're gonna stream with them now, come on. And I'm like, okay. So that's like low-key how I've met all of my like other friends, is like through Rosa. But it's like, while I appreciate it, I do want to like try to like initiate collabs and stuff, because Rosa's always doing it, and again, I'm so thankful for Rosa and I'm so appreciative of Rosa for it. But like I feel like I need to challenge myself a little bit to also, you know, be someone who can ask for collabs, because again, like I feel like people probably don't think that I'm as shy as I am because I'm a yapper and I won't shut up when I stream. But like truly, I don't shut up. I don't. I truly don't. But I'm also very introverted. I am very shy. And I tend to overthink things, especially when I was in school. I feel like I don't really overthink stuff anymore. But like when I was in school, like I think retail kind of got me out of this, but when I was in school, like I was just so scared all the time of like talking to people, because I was like, well, what if they don't like me? And I was like, now I'm like, I don't care if they don't like me. If I got something to say, I might as well just say it. There's no, you know, like real consequences of just saying what's on your mind, you know. If someone is like loud or something, and you know, like in a place that they're not supposed to be, like the movie theater or something, if you are loud in a movie theater, I now no longer feel scared to be like, excuse me, be quiet down, excuse me. I'm not quite up to Dan Howell level of just like turning around and shushing people. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like I feel like, especially like in public too, oh my god, like I used to never like say anything. I would just like let people like just kind of be an asshole to me in public, because I would be like trying to get around someone and I'd be like, excuse me, and like the quietest voice, and they just like wouldn't hear me. And like it's got to the point now where I'm like, excuse me, like loud voice, like please get out of my way, please let me through, you know. And if they don't, I am no longer afraid to just kind of like shove my way through them, because you have absolutely heard me. It's not like I'm whispering anymore. It's like I'm loud and clear. Excuse me, can I get by you? And if you don't let me, I am going to push through, because I know that you heard it. You're just being a jerk. You know, I've reached that point in my life, which I'm still shy and I try to be polite to other people. But like, you know, some people just, they don't have social awareness, I fear. Especially like when you are out in public, I feel like there's so many people who just don't have social awareness that they're being an asshole. You know? I just don't think they understand it. Also, I thought I saw some boxes. I did. Let me get these real quick. Oh my god. I had to sneeze. But yeah, like, I just feel like some people don't understand that they're just kind of being a jerk. Like, I don't think they understand it. So I don't think it's just like being mean. I think some people genuinely just don't understand. Like, you know, like some people who just like hog the middle of the aisle, they just sit there and they'll be in your way and like you'll say like, excuse me or something, and sometimes they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of the aisle, I'm sorry. And then you have some people though who are just like, what? Like my mom did that one time where she asked someone, we were at Target, and you know Target's got pretty big buggies. And yes, I'm Southern, they're a buggy. And so with that being said, we were at Target one time, and there's this lady who was in the middle of an aisle, and Target's aisles are not super big. We were in like the toy section, so like you can barely pass each other. But she was in the middle of the aisle and just standing there like on her phone and like calling someone. And my mom was like, I don't really want to be rude because, you know, she's on the phone, so I'll just try to like, you know, like go around her like from the opposite way, see if I can like, you know, just kind of maybe like scooch in and say like, excuse me, in a whisper or something. The lady did not take the hint, and eventually she did get off the phone, and my mom said to her like multiple times, excuse me, I'm trying to get around, can I please get around you to get out of this aisle? And literally this woman would not respond to my mom. She literally looked my mom in the eyeballs and still just stood there like a deer frozen in the headlights, just stood there looking at her like they were speaking a different language or something, and she wasn't. Like, we just heard her on the phone call. She could speak English. I think she was just like low-key like, who are you and why are you talking to me kind of attitude. But like, if you're gonna sit in the middle of the aisle, like, expect some whack looks. Like, be for real. Come on. I can't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I not like get up on that? Poop. Poop. Can I get these guys? Can't come up, Arena. We got this. We got this. We got this. Where's the other one? Oh my god, he's over here. Run! Run! Oh my god. Yay! Thank you. Oh my goodness. I hate when they don't give you a whole lot of time. That stresses me out. That stresses me out. Trying to see, what else can I yap about? I yap so much that I'm like, what else can I yap about? Oh, hello. They're just like in this little trunk. Yeah, I'm so excited for it to snow. Like, I feel like I'm so happy that I'm in this new era, I would say, of like cosplay photos where like, oh my god, when I was a kid, I used to like go outside all the time for like cosplay photos because I didn't really have anywhere in my old house that I could cosplay. And so I would just take like pictures outside, but I was always so self-conscious because I had neighbors. Like, I lived in a development. I lived in a cul-de-sac previously. So like, you know, people who I went to school with who were in the same grade, like 2 of them like lived literally right next to me. So I was like, I'm kind of like nervous to go outside and cosplay, but I always loved getting like nature cosplay pics in snow. But it's supposed to snow and I'm not gonna do that. Because I've challenged myself to not keep doing that, because I have gotten sick multiple times from doing that. But yeah, what I do now is I use LED lights, and right outside my room I have a wall that is just like a white wall, and it's just like a little corridor towards my room, And so I'll use that and I'll put my lights up against that and film and like take photos and stuff, and I can change the colors. Like what I've been doing is, instead of doing extensive editing like I used to make everything super cute and kawaii, instead what I've been doing is just like changing the colors and like having it be different color backgrounds, so like orange or yellow or blue or pink or stuff like that. Because while I am a part of the kawaii aesthetic, I'm like, not every cosplay needs to be kawaii. If I do a kawaii, quote-unquote kawaii cosplay, like, for example, I cosplayed Sailor Moon recently, and, for Sailor Moon, like, oh, did I miss one? Did I miss this one? How did I miss that one? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the new Lumine outfit. So beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, like for Sailor Moon, I did an edit for my main account as well on Instagram, just because, like, you know, kind of fits with the theme. Girly nostalgia. I post a lot of Sailor Moon stuff anyway. So sometimes I will still do those, but like only if it like fits, you know, only if it fits. But yeah, I feel like I'm able to do a lot more cosplay stuff freely now that I've changed it to like just kind of, where's this dig at? Now that I just do like backgrounds and stuff. Like I don't have to do as much editing. Sometimes I have to edit the color. Like today I posted a cosplay of Chika Takami from Love Live, and I wanted to do an orange background, but my camera doesn't actually have orange lighting, so I had to edit that one in. Hey guys. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. I just feel like there's so much stuff to do anyway. Oh my god. It feels like there's so much stuff to do. There's just this guy over here. He's stuck. I feel like I should help him get unstuck. Let's do right here. I want to see if I can get the guy up top, but I don't think he'll come down. Sadly, I don't think he's gonna come down. I should probably, I feel like I need Jean, because Jean is more built than Zhongling, but there's so much pyro, I feel like I kind of need to keep a pyro with my team. Boom. There we go. I need to heal. I forgot about you. Let's go up here, yeah. Yoink. Nice. Okay, let's see where I'm at real quick. Let's see. I'm down here now. I feel like I need to go back up here. Maybe. Yeah. I think we need to go back up here. Yeah, there's stuff I'm missing up here too. I kind of want to try to get like this area explored. We're at 79. I would love to get that a little bit higher. We're pretty close to 100, but like still there's just stuff I can't do in Saltaire. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Where the heck? Where the heck? There's supposed to be a chest. Oh, it's the same. Oh god, it's the same stupid Saltaire chest that I still can't get. Oh my god, I fell for that twice. Twice I fell for that. I'm crazy. Twice. Also, okay, this is probably like a niche rant, but I'm gonna rant this rant anyway. See, I can't get down here yet. Oh my god, that sucks. I can't get down there yet. Oh well. Let's see if I can find. I know there's stuff over here. Yeah, let me heal real quick. But okay, this is probably a niche rant, but I'm gonna rant this rant. So, oh, you got a chest. Okay, I'll go over there then. But yeah, where's the best way to go? Probably here. Yeah. Okay, probably niche rant, but so here's the thing. So, as you guys probably know, if you watch the YouTube channel, I have been doing a Wizard 101 walkthrough for probably 2 years now. Takes a while, takes a while. Also, I feel like I could have done a lot better if I prioritized it a little bit more. But that's a different part. That's a different arc I was in at the time. But anyway, I've grown. I'm different. I'm a VTuber now. But the thing is that I've been doing a walkthrough, and I love Wizard 101 walkthroughs. I love watching them. I love doing them. I don't care if I've seen those walkthroughs enough. Like, I don't care if I know how the entire game plays out, you know? So it's not like I necessarily care that much about the game. Like, and this will make sense in a second. I care more so about watching someone play the game. I want to see their interactions. And so, with that being said, I have my own personal goal. Since I was like a kid, my own personal goal was I always wanted to do like a Wizard 101 like walkthrough and stuff. I always wanted to do one, and I always had dreams of like doing one for every single school of Wizard 101, and I want to accomplish that dream. That's something that I want to do, is I actively want to do 7 different walkthroughs for these 7 different schools. And that is something that is going to take a long time, because it takes a long time to get done with all that. But here's the thing, this is the rant that has set me off, is that let's just say this person is gone from the community now. Like, they have not been active in Wiz for a very long time, and I'm thankful, because like, I'm not gonna name this person's name or anything, but like, low-key, I have always hated this person. Like, I will be so blunt in that I have always disliked this content creator. I think they are an absolute asshole, and I'm gonna say that because they're gone now. So I'm gonna be not very nice, because I don't think they are a very nice person. And let's just say they're the kind of person who basically is just a jerk. Like, that is their personality through and through. They're just a jerk. And again, they're not in the Wizard 101 community anymore, so I'm happy about that. But I know they made a video at one point kind of just like dissing people who make walkthroughs, and I don't think that this was necessarily like a jab at like smaller content creators, but I think this is mostly just a jab at like people that they knew or like bigger content creators, because like this was also the time that like some Wizard 101 drama was going on. But anyway, they made like a video or a stream or something where they were just like ranting about people who made like Wizard 101 walkthroughs as like their primary source of Wizard 101 content. And basically, this person was like, yeah, like, no one wants to watch your fucking walkthroughs. Like, you know, if you do one walkthrough, I can understand it, but, like, nobody fucking cares about the walkthroughs. Like, they're just so unimportant. Like, me, however, I'm over here making actual like, this is this guy's words. He's like, I'm actually over here making real videos, you know, like, actual edited, like, good content. You're just playing the story and posting it. Like, you're not doing a whole lot. And like, to that, I genuinely have to say fuck you. Like, this is the reason I don't like this. This is one of the reasons I don't like that person. And again, they're gone. They have not been active for years. And again, I'm thankful for it, because I cannot stand them. I couldn't stand them when I was a kid, because they were just such a jerk. And I can't stand them as an adult. But I came across that video and stuff, and I just like, how fucking shallow do you have to be? Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I kind of get what he's saying. Like, it definitely seems like this guy was very much so jealous. You know, it seems that he was pretty, like, upset about the fact that, like, he's putting in a lot of work into videos, and they're not doing well because, you know, for whatever reason. But he sees people who just, like, you know, post Wizard 101 YouTube videos where they're just, like, uploading the story, like a very easy, you don't even have to edit it type video, and all of a sudden he seemingly got his butt hurt or something. And That's the thing that I'm not gonna be able to do this. That's the thing that makes me mad, is it feels like he's just like, you know, wah 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 complaining in the video. Look. Oh no, I can't do this. Do I need to change a character or something? Let me get this real quick. Let's see. Oop. Wait. But anyway, he feels like he's just like wah wah wah, jealousy and stuff. And that's where I feel like my problem is with this person, is that they're just like complaining the whole time about like people who make walkthroughs. They're like, you made one walkthrough, okay, go do something else, like actually do something creative. And I'll be so for real, as someone who makes Wizard 101 content and streams it and plays the game because she likes the game, it's my childhood game, it's got me through a lot of stuff when I was a kid. In the darkest times of my life, Wizard 101 was there for me, you know. I don't think you have the right to tell people I don't know why I'm zooming like this. I don't think you have the right to tell people that they can't make walkthroughs because you're butthurt that your edited videos aren't doing well when like someone else is like doing good when it comes to like making walkthrough content. You just look like an asshole. You look like an asshole. Like, people watch it, and that's the thing. That's my opinion when it comes to Wizard 101 walkthroughs, is yes, I know the story like the back of my hand. If you think that I just watch Wizard 101 walkthroughs because of like, you know, the story, then you're a fucking idiot. And that's the nicest way that I can put it, because I don't watch it simply for the story. I watch it because I want to see these people's, like, you know, views and stuff on the story. I want to see people, and I want to see their reactions to the story. That's why I personally like it. And like, you know, I have a myth walkthrough, I have a storm walkthrough, and I have had people who have discovered me and just have fun vibing, you know, like people can like talk and stuff about, you know, like their experience playing the game and whatnot, and like, it's just, it's nice to talk to people about it. It's nice to interact with people. It's nice to watch people like play the game and have like a first time experience or something. That's why I like playing Wizard 101, and that's why I like watching other people play Wizard 101. It's not just about like the story, it's about the people playing that story. And Wizard 101, like, yes, it's a story-based game, but also, like, you have moments where, like, you know, like, your plays affect the game. Like, if you know, like, mess up, then that's gonna make a battle harder or something, you know? And, like, genuinely, doesn't change the story or anything, but being in a different school makes it feel completely different. And, like, I don't know, that dude just, like, pissed me off so bad with that. It was just, like, a rant that, like, pissed me off so bad. Because, like, I think he's missing the point, and I genuinely think that he was, like, yapping about that because he was, like, low-key upset because, like, his content wasn't, like, popping off. And, like, I get that. Again, I completely get that. You know, like, you spend time making content that, like, you know, like, maybe other people aren't even really doing, and you're really proud of your work, you put in a lot of time, and it doesn't do good. Like, I get it. Trust me, I already talked about it at the beginning. I understand not feeling like, I understand feeling this kind of, like, jealousy and just kind of being upset. Like, I understand it. But he was just such an asshole for that take. Like, again, bad take, because I don't watch walkthroughs just because of the story, and my frames are dropping. But like, even when it comes to like Genshin, like, I don't just watch Genshin like videos because of the story. Like, I know the story, like, I watch it to see people's reactions. That's the whole reason that I'll watch, like, you know, the same quest that I've already seen before with someone else playing it, because I want to see someone else's reaction. I just don't want it, you know, to just, I just don't watch it just for the, like, you know, content, you know? I already know the content. That's the thing that pissed me off about that take. That's my hot take about that hot take. And I think I see that, a lot of people have, kind of have that same take too, from what I saw when it came to, like, people replying, at least, to what that person said. So I feel like I'm a little vindicated there, because a lot of people were like, well, I actually like the Wizard 101 walkthrough. Hi, Eve, by the way. Like, I saw a lot of people saying, like, actually, I like to watch others do Wizard 101 walkthroughs because I can't play the game because, like, I don't have money for a membership. Like, that's another big part is, like there are people who want to see the story, but they can't because they don't want to pay for it. Like, and I know some people have made the argument, because I see this all the time. People will make the argument like, oh my god, Wiz is only $10 a month. Like $7 if you do like a family like plan or something, add another account. Like, it's not that expensive. That is such a privileged take to say that something is not expensive when you don't know someone else's circumstances when it comes to money. You just don't know. So like that's a very privileged, like, you know, take to have. You know, $10, I'll say $10 for like a regular membership, you know? That might not be a lot to you, but you don't know someone else's circumstances. You can't just say like, oh, that's not a big deal, just because to you it's not a big deal. And like, also, I think people who make that take forget that Wiz is a kid's game. Like, probably not, I'm gonna be so for real, probably not as much anymore. I don't think as many kids are playing Wizard 101 anymore, because I think Wiz is mostly dictated by people who, one, used to play the game when they were kids, and it's just like a nostalgia thing. And I also think it's dominated by like adults, because I think it's always kind of been dominated for adults, and that's the thing that does truly in my mind suck about Wiz, is that it's a kid's game, but it is 100% like pretty much garnered towards adults, because kids aren't going to be able to pay a membership. And I understand it's like, oh, you're trying to direct it as like a family game, so like, you know, the parents should like pay for it and whatnot. But like, you know, for me, for example, I had a mom, single mom, and she worked 2 jobs, and she's like, I am not paying for a membership for your little game when, like, you know, I'm trying to put food on the table. You know, like, if it's a one-time purchase, then she was kind of like, okay, fine, I'll splurge a little bit on you, it's okay. But like membership, she was like, no, I'm not subscribing. So it's like, you know, I just feel like Wiz has always been a little bit, how are you supposed to do this in that amount of time? I always felt like Wiz is just like a little icky in my mind for that, because it's like, it's supposed to be a kid's game, but you make a game that like kids can't really play unless they pay, because, you know, kids don't usually have jobs. How am I supposed to do this? This is kind of hard. Never mind. We're good. But like, oh my god. Anyway, I just feel like it's one of those takes where you're like, you know, that's a very privileged thing to say, that, oh, it's only $10. Like, you just don't know. You just don't know what someone, you know, has or goes through, or, you know, their financial standings. You just don't know. So like, that's why I truly hate that argument of like, it's just $10 a month, pay for it. Like, you just don't know what someone is going through. And so anyway, that's another reason. Like, I've seen so many people on my Wizard 101 videos commenting about like, oh yeah, like, I have never got this far in the game because I don't have money to pay for a membership, or I fell out of it and like, I just want to hear the story. I just want to see where the story goes, or I want to see this new world or something that I've never seen before. Or the other big one that I see a lot, where people are like, it just got too hard. And I think that's a valid point. That's another thing I've seen people like yap about, where people are like, oh my god, if you think Wizard 101 is hard, then like, you're stupid. And like, that's the thing. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a hard game, especially compared to some other games, but you absolutely have moments where it gets hard, because it is a RNG game. Like, it is basically a luck-based game. It's a card game that also takes some luck, because if you make one wrong move, or if you accidentally discard something, or if you just get dealt a bad hand, then like, your whole play is pretty much screwed, you know? Pretty much screwed. So like, I'm kind of, you know, like, pushy when it comes to people who are like, oh yeah, like, you're stupid. You're stupid because you didn't, like, you know, complete Wiz and you're watching a walkthrough. Like, it's just content, it's just for enjoyment. Like, some of the people that I've watched who make Wizard 101 videos and like content and stuff genuinely are some of the nicest people. Like, I keep falling for that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I keep doing that. But like genuinely, some of the nicest like people that I've watched, some of the most entertaining people that I've watched are Wizard 101 content creators who are just like having fun playing the game. You know, they're just making content on the game because they like it, making walkthroughs because it's fun, you know? And like, if you don't think that's fun, that's okay. Believe it or not, that's okay. I don't know why some people are just so like picky. And again, I think this person originally was just so picky when it came to like people making videos, when it came to what's it called, walkthroughs, because this person, I think they said that because they were directing it at some, I'm not gonna name any names, if you know you know, but I think they were directing it at like some other people who were quote unquote bigger content creators, and I believe it was one that they actually actively had a big problem with. Wink wink, nudge nudge, if you know you know. You know, I think that's what it was. God, fuck. I didn't want you to come over here. But like, yeah, you need a membership to play Wiz. That's kind of why, again, I'm like, about it being a kid's game. Because like, I couldn't play it for a long time when I was a kid. I had to spend prepaid card money on it. It kind of sucked. But yeah, you do have to pay membership for it, sadly. I think all of the main quests for Wizard City is free, but if you want to do like the side content in Wiz and like Croctopia starts the paywall. Where the heck? What is this? What is this? What are we doing down here? What is this? But yeah, anyway, I think they were just like kind of directing that comment again at like a bigger content creator that they were kind of like beefing with and not on good terms with. And, you know, I don't think they necessarily meant that to like, you know, just the general public of content creators, you know? Ooh, look at this. But like, you know, it still came off very rude, and I'm glad that other people were like saying that in the comments, like, of the video. Like, also, it's kind of hard to find this video now, because let's just say you have to go to a different website because the video got deleted. And so anyway, basically, like, I'm trying not to reveal too much about it because I'm not trying to like be drama, but like, I just need to yap about this. But because I am someone who does Wizard 101 walkthrough content. But yeah, like, I think that's the problem, is that they weren't like really trying to direct it at just the general public. I think they were just trying to direct that at like one person in particular that they were kind of feuding with. But it still came off really rude, and like, I'm glad a lot of people in the comments were like calling them out and be like, hey, I like walkthroughs. That is like one of the most fun things about this game, is doing a walkthrough and watching people do walkthroughs. And I'm glad I saw at least one person who had the take of like, the same take that I have, which is it takes a person to make you like really like a walkthrough. Like, if I watch someone's walkthrough and I just genuinely vibe with them, I will watch their walkthrough even though I already know like the story of the game. You know, like, it doesn't matter to me. It matters that I'm watching this person, especially if it's like someone who has never played Wiz before. Those are my favorite like people to watch, like streamers who have like either never played Wizard 101 before or like are getting back into it after like many years or something. Like, that is my favorite kind of content to watch, is people who aren't regular Wizard 101 players. They don't know every single little piece of detail about Wizard 101 like I do. That's what I love, because it's like you're watching someone play the game for the first time, and that's something that I can't do. Because, you know, it's been over a decade for me of playing Wiz. It's been like probably about 14, 15 years, something like that. So it's like, I can't really get that first time experience back with Wiz. So watching other people, it's nice, and I enjoy it. I like seeing people like love the game and like just like talking about it, nostalgia, like that is my favorite thing. And I saw some people like saying that as well, and again, like I don't think that that person was like trying to be a jerk to like the general public of people who just who just like, you know, upload Wizard 101 content. I think he was like, are you shitting me? I think he was like specifically like upset at like one person that he was feuding with who was like a content creator in that sphere. But anyway, I digress. That was like probably about like 7 or 9 years ago when that happened. And like when it comes to like content creators, I don't watch any content creators really for Wiz unless they're like people who are new, you know? Like I will still go back and I will watch a little bit of like Zen Master Blues walkthroughs, because they will always be my favorite thing to watch on YouTube. It's just comforting because, you know, it's my show, it's my program. Hi Red, welcome in. But yeah, it's like my program, you know? It's what I would watch when I came home from school, so it's still pretty nostalgic to me. I am burning. Luke. I am burning. Please, no! I was in the air. Okay, I'm going to actually go to a statue. I'm gonna go to a statue. But yeah, like, it just rubbed me the wrong way, so I felt like I needed to like yap about that. Because genuinely made me angry. And again, like, it's not like the first time I saw that clip. Like, I've seen that clip before, but it's like, makes me angry. But anywho. I think maybe we can go for like 1 more hour. I was gonna go 2 hours, but I think we can push a little bit longer. Again, like, I don't want to stream super long today just because I do have to get up tomorrow and I gotta go to the grocery store. Can you like not can you like not while I'm trying to like check my stuff, please, Mr. Slime? Can you not? Can you like not? But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video on my second channel where I talk about like some cosplay stuff, so I want to do that. I had this idea earlier today because I was thinking about like questions and stuff about cosplay, because like you know, like a thing that cosplayers do often is that they'll do like one of those like stories or something, like they'll post on their stories like a template or something, and it's like questions to ask a cosplayer about cosplay, and they'll answer those questions and stuff. And like I kind of want to do one because I've been thinking, and I was like, I have some like fun answers, I feel like, so I want to do that. That's something I want to work on. Yeah, exactly. Agree. Like right now, I play Genshin for 3 to 4 years now, and I still enjoy someone new playing. Exactly. And like, here's the thing. Like, I don't want to harp too hard on that guy, because like, to be fair, I do think that he was like, you know, targeting one person, but just kind of like became a asshole by saying that without thinking. But like, to be fair, I'm gonna be so for real, this is just my opinion and me being biased from watching this guy's content and just seeing drama and stuff. I don't like him. He's gone now, but I don't like him. I will forever just not like that person. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or trying to be biased, but yeah, they had some very bad takes. Very bad takes. But yeah, genuinely, that's what I love. Like, I love it when people like start playing a game of mine that I have been obsessed with, and it's like their first time. It's like my favorite thing. But yeah, I gotta go to the store tomorrow, but it's still pretty early. It's like say early. I go to bed around like 11 to 12. I've been trying to do better about it, but I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I have a hard time sleeping if I don't fall asleep at like 11 or 12. Like, I tried to go to sleep early the other day, and it just, it backfired. I just sat there and I laid awake all night. I felt like it made me less sleepy to like lay down. Like, I feel like usually you're sleepier when you lay down, but I felt less sleepy. So I'm like, yeah, let's just stream for maybe another like 50 minutes or so. Let's go for 3 hours. Why not? Why not? Why not? What the heck? Oh, there's another one. What the heck? Boom! But yeah, I want to do a cosplay question video. Let's see, I had another idea for a video and I can't remember what that was. Boom! There we go. But yeah, it's supposed to snow, so I gotta go to the grocery store, I gotta get some food. I'm actually kind of, because I live in the mountains, I live in the middle, I should say, of Yeehaw, nowhere mountains and farmland. So, usually snow does mean like, uh-oh, you know, uh-oh. Gotta be a little bit, precautionary and like, you know, get some stuff just in case the power goes out, because again, I live in the middle of Yeehaw, nowhere. So, the power often will go out if it's a very bad storm. Like, even if it's just a thunderstorm, the power will go out. If it snows, the power will probably go out. So, I just gotta get some stuff just in case, you know. You never know. So, also, I will keep you guys updated just in case, like, if internet or, like, power goes out, I will keep you guys updated. But I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. But we should only have like a foot of snow. Not too much. You know, like, and I don't know, it's so weird. Like, I'm not trying to like dox my area, so I won't say too much about where I live. But like I do live in the mountains. I live in North Carolina mountains. And like the problem is that I just feel like it's gotten warmer here. And that's not good. Cause like when I was younger, like when it was gonna snow, people were like really bracing for it. Like when it was winter, people had already started to like really brace for winter, because like our winters were pretty bad. Like I remember being in school and like we were only in school for like 20 minutes one day, and then the intercom came on and it was like, we have informed all of your parents that we are closing the school for today because of severe weather conditions, as the roads are starting to get bad as the snow accumulates outside. So, see ya. And then we were gone for like a week because it snowed so much. It snowed like, I think it was 3 or 4 feet, and it was just ice, like black ice and stuff everywhere. Like people were genuinely like not going anywhere unless they were like an essential worker, and this was like 2016, something like that. So it's like maybe a little bit, no, I think it was like 2014 actually. I was in middle school, so I think 2014, 2015, but something like that. But anyway, basically oh, I fell in a hole. But yeah, like, it used to be, like, a real, like, scary thing when it was like, oh, shoot, it's winter. And now it's just kind of like, eh. Like, we barely get any snow. Like, we barely have snow that covers the ground for, like, a day. Like, usually, like, it'll snow, like, at night or something, and you'll wake up, and everything would be, like, nice and pretty and, like, white. And then by, like, noon, it would be all melted. You know, so like we haven't really had a good snow in many, many years, and I kind of miss that. Like, it's nice because, you know, like, you know, not as bad severe weather is good, but also it feels like a little scary, like global warming type scary, because like it used to be really cold here in the winter, and like the snow used to be really bad. Like it was genuinely like kind of like, you know, put the fear of you in winter times. But now people are just kind of like, snow, yeah, right. Like literally, like I'm going with my mom tomorrow to go get some groceries, like I've been saying, and she was talking to like one of her friends on the phone about like, oh yeah, it's supposed to snow a foot, that's what they're calling for, better go to the grocery store. And her mom, or my mom's friend, was just like, oh, like, nah, I just don't think it's gonna do that much. It ain't gonna be that bad. And my mom's like, oh, you don't know. And she's like, it hasn't been that bad in years. Like, I just don't think it'll be that bad. Like, people really don't care anymore. What the heck am I looking for? There's a flag. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, like, people genuinely don't care anymore. Like, it has not been a bad snow in so many years that people do not care. So like, I always do it just in case, cause like when I was a kid, we had an instance where we got snowed in a blizzard in a place that I used to live, and it was so bad. Like, we literally like could not do anything. Like, we couldn't shower, we couldn't use toilets, like we couldn't, like, you know, go anywhere to get food. So like we literally had to light tea candles one time just to like cook some scrambled eggs, like tea candles over a pan. Like, it was pretty bad. Like, we were not prepared for it because we didn't think it was gonna be that bad, and then it ended up being pretty bad. So ever since that, my mom especially has like drilled into me, like, if they say it's gonna snow, we are going to stock up, we are going to be prepared. I am not suffering through that again. Which understandable. That was pretty bad. Also, I'm gonna get some lotion real quick because my hands get very, very dry. I don't know about you guys, but like, oh my god, when it comes to winter, I feel like I have to carry lotion everywhere with me because I cannot stand having like dry skin. I need a Geo. I cannot stand being dry. Is this gonna work? No. Oh my god. I miss having Navia. Let's see, back to Jean. Let's see. Okay. Do you guys mind if I talk about, like, I don't know, okay, I don't know if this is like TMI. But it's like, I mean, it could be considered TMI, but like, I don't know, if it's gross, sorry. If you come to my channel, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna yap about gross stuff because I don't really care. Like, I can't remember what the girl's name is. Oh my god, I love this person. I just started following them again. I saw their videos a while ago, and I love their videos, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this person forever. Let me like refollow them. But no. But basically, it's the girl who talks about like things that your mother never told you, like TMI, like, you know, she's like an Asian girl. I can't remember her name. Let me see if I can like look it up. It's on Instagram. Like, I recently followed her, so it's gotta be like soonish. Where? Oh my god, what is this content creator's name? I just followed them. She like specializes in like girl talk. Oh my god, I don't even know. I feel like I follow too many people. I want to find it because now I mentioned it. I'm like, here we go. I think this is you, right? This is you. Yeah, oh my god. Charlie's... Okay, I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm gonna put it in chat. Cause I don't want to like accidentally like mispronounce anything. This content creator, I love them. I love her. Oh my god, I love the content because it's like genuinely like brutally honest, like especially health tips and stuff for women that I feel like too many people are just like scared to talk about, or like no one wants to talk about it. And like, I love doing that. I'm gonna be so for real. I love having TMI girl talk. This is not necessarily TMI girl talk, but like, here's the thing. One of the things that I have been wanting to like really incorporate more in like my daily routine, because like, I'm gonna be so for real, I did not have a good daily routine for the longest time, and I'm trying to actually set like a daily routine. And so what I do is like at night before I go to bed, I actually start like soaking my feet. And okay, this is where the gross part comes in. But if you guys didn't know, I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for a long time. And when you dance, or like honestly any kind of sport really, you can form calluses. So I have a really bad foot callus. This is not the content anyone came here for, but like I have a really bad problem with it. And so like I had to a couple years, this is also gross, a couple years ago I had to go to foot doctor because I had an ingrown toenail. I had 2 ingrown toenails, but one of them I went and actually had to like get it like surgically you know, castrated because it got infected and I couldn't uninfect it. Like, I've had a problem with ingrown toenails my whole life because, again, like, I think it's a shoe thing but also a dance thing, so like I've always kind of had a problem with it. And so yeah, anyway, when I went, basically he was like, dang, you've got some rough calluses on your feet. And I was like, oh, thanks for pointing that out, sir. But yeah, so basically the thing is that I finally, what did I just put that there for? I finally am working on trying to fix up these calluses. My frames are dropping a little bit again, by the way. But that's a big problem for me, is trying to get those to like chill. I'm gonna stop talking until my frames come back. My frames. My frames. My frames. My frames are really bad right now. I'm gonna try to stall my talking till okay, there we go. So like, anyway, I've been trying to like scrub my feet with like pumice stone. I've been using like this like medicated sort of like moisturizer for my feet. That's been something that I've been really trying to do better about, is like taking care of my feet, because like, again, dancer, but I don't take good care of my feet. So I'm trying. Me too. You had ingrown toenail things or like calluses? Yeah, it's not pleasant. I really like, I don't wish it on anyone, especially ingrown toenails. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. And like, they get infected. But like, yeah, basically I'm trying to take better care of my feet. Like, that's a very big New Year's resolution. I do not think I could be a foot model. If you have a foot fetish, I am so sorry. I am not the one for you. I am not the one for you if you have a foot fetish. I am so sorry. Oh my god, get off of me. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me. Get off of me, hello. Okay, there they go. There they go, okay. I need to use Jean or something, like a heal or something. But yeah, that is the big New Year's resolution that I'm trying to do, is work with my feet. Yeah, ingrown toenails, yeah, they suck. They suck, oh my god. Again, I don't wish it on anyone because they hurt so bad. And like, I think a big problem is also, like I mentioned before, I went through my like kawaii content creator phase, which I still am. I still am a kawaii. I don't know why I said phase. I'm still in it, but like, I'm in this peaceful kawaii content creator era now, where beforehand, like especially when I was in like middle school, high school, getting into like kawaii fashion and stuff, I just wore whatever like looked cute and like what content creators would recommend. So I would go to school wearing like shoes that were like heels, shoes that were like crazy, like no, like I remember wearing a pair of like cheap, pre-owned, pre-used, falling apart, irregular choice shoes, which I did eventually get rid of, because again, like they were in really bad condition. I bought them for like $50 because I really wanted them. But anyway, like, oh my god, I would wear stuff like that to school, and I think, you know, that did not help when it came to my ingrown toenails, because those shoes are not built for comfort, and my high school was one of those that you had to have, like, you had to walk upstairs. Like, I had 4, like, flights of stairs, because again, mountains, they can't build long ways, so they build up. And so, I had to walk up and down stairs in very uncomfortable shoes, and I would do that to myself, because I was committed to the aesthetic. And so, I'm at my comfy point now, where it's like, I still obviously will dress like, you know, cutesy, kawaii, but I don't do it in a way that I, like, suffer. I don't make myself suffer anymore to look good. Because, like, you can look good and, like, not, 1, spend a fortune, and 2, not hurt your, like, body. Cause like, I'm gonna be so for real. Walking around in some of those shoes were so painful. And like, I ended up getting rid of a lot of them. Like, one of my favorite pairs of shoes that I have ever bought was, I think it's, oh my god, who are they by? Can't even remember. I don't remember, but they're like, I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna have to look them up. They're like black heels, pink flames. What are those shoes? There they are. What are they called? I see them, but what are they called? That is not the brand who sells these. But I'm gonna steal this picture so I can show you guys. I can't remember the official brand, but these are the shoes that I yeah, these are legitimately, these are the shoes that like I would wear to school. And I am not joking with you. These are some of the ones that I would wear to school. I used to have these. And I would wear these to school. Do you see that heel? Do you see that? I used to wear that to school. Yeah. I was so committed, and again, imagine having to walk up 4 flights of stairs sometimes in these. Dolls Kill, that's who it is. Dolls Kills are the ones who made those. But yeah, I had those. Those are like my favorite shoes. Let me see if I can find an Instagram picture of me. Instagram. Try to find my Instagram picture of me, because I have those. I have a picture just to prove it. Just to prove I did in fact own these shoes. I will go grab a photo. It's been a while, because again, I got rid of them eventually, because they hurt my feetsies so much that I was literally about to cry. They hurt so bad. I gotta scroll all the way down. Many years ago. Many years ago. Like, I got rid of these in like 2022. And I've posted a lot of photos since 2022. Oh my god. I'm scrolling. Trust me, I'm scrolling. There they are, there they are. This is the photo. Save as? Can I not save the photo? Can I screenshot the photo? There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna like crop my Instagram. That way you guys know. That way you know that this is in fact me. This is me, by the way. If you didn't know, this is me. How do I put this up here? Get out of the way. You guys can't see what I'm yapping about. Gallery? No, screenshots. This is me. This is me. See, those are the shoes. I had them on my body, and I legitimately used to wear these things. They were like the shoes that I wore. It is crazy. I used to wear these shoes to school. Yeah. Also, I just now noticed, I think that photo beforehand was someone who ripped off that design, because the black is not that, like, it doesn't go down that much. But yeah. These are the shoes that I used to wear to school. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm in my comfy era now, where I'm like, I can still be cute and not literally end myself on the stairs. Because like I had some instances. Oh my god, you want to hear an embarrassing story? Speaking of like shoes that were uncomfortable and I almost ended myself on the stairs, there was one time I almost did that at school in the middle of everybody. And only one person helped me, and I wasn't even friends with him, but oh my god. Okay, so story time. Again, I was in my like kawaii era where I'm like, I'm gonna wear some funky clothes and stuff. And so I was wearing, okay, these heels though, however, they were not as bad as those ones. Those ones were really bad. Those were like, I think 6 inches. And I had another pair that I got from Amazon that was like, I think 3 inches, but let me, you know what? Let me see if I can find them. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. Pink glitter boots. I have long since got rid of these, but let's see if they have them on Amazon still. Or something at least like it, so you guys can understand. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I don't think they have these specific shoes anymore from what I'm seeing. But I'm gonna, okay, this is practically what it looked like. This isn't the boot that I wore, but this is kind of what it looked like. So I'm gonna show you that. So this is like the shoes that I busted my ass in. So let's see. Again, this isn't the actual shoe. I'm not trying to deter anyone from buying it. This is not the actual shoe, but this is kind of what it looked like. It kind of looked like this, except like the heel was like completely still glittery, and it had like that pointed toe, which again is not good if you have ingrown toenails. But this is like the shoe that I was wearing, okay? Just for like story-wise, this is what I was wearing, probably about 3-inch heel. So anyway, it is the end of the day at school, and I am walking down the stairs, and again, I've always struggled with ingrown toenails, and so just keep that in mind. But and again, the shoes that I wore did not help with that. But anyway, I was walking down the stairs and everything was fine. I can pretty much walk in these shoes at this point in my life. I would like practice and whatnot. I was very careful. But on this one particular day, my mom had called me because usually my like grandpa picked me up from school, but my mom got off work, and so she's like, I'm gonna pick you up since I'm like almost home. Like I'll just like squeeze by, pick you up, because like my house was like 5 minutes away from school, so it was pretty much on my mom's like route home anyway. So she's like, I'm gonna pick you up from school, and I was like, okay. And I was talking to her on the phone and not really paying attention as I was walking down the stairs because it was a pertinent call, and then I just happened to trip. And I tripped in a way that like I didn't fall face first, but like it was just me, by the way. I wasn't even walking with a friend or anything. It was just me, so it made it so much more embarrassing because I couldn't like laugh it off or anything. But like but like I like slid, like my butt and my back like slid down the stairs, which I think probably was the best way to go about if you're gonna fall. Probably sliding on your back down the stairs, probably better than like face first, giving yourself a concussion on the head or something. But anyway, I kind of just like slipped and I slid down the stairs and I twisted my foot. So I did have to walk out of there with a twisted foot, basically. What's it called? Like a sprained ankle. I had a sprained ankle from it. But anyway, all people could see, and this is kind of maybe this is a little bit TMI, but all people could see as I was just kind of like now sitting on the last step, just kind of like because I was scared I was gonna fall the other way, you know, bust my head open. But anyway, like you could just see blood starting to soak my shoes, like genuinely, like, and like I don't know about those shoes that I showed you. They look like it, but it doesn't quite like look like it, I guess, because the ones that I got were very bad quality. Like they were like $12 on Amazon, and they were like pretty much, the best way that I can put it is like they had no support, and they were pretty like floppy, pretty like what's the word, kind of fabricy almost. And so like anyway, blood just started soaking my shoe. It was like the left foot just started soaking my shoe. And again, it was worse because I didn't have any friends with me, and so like my friends were all bus riders and I was a car rider, so like no one was walking out with me, and because we were on different sides of the building at that point. And so I was like, I can't even laugh it off or anything. And so anyway, standing beside me as I look up is like the one Filipino boy in our school, and he's my height. I'm 4'11", he's my height, and he's very skinny. But I just remember like him being like, oh my god, like, are you okay? Do you need a hand? And I was like, yeah. And I just remember I was like, there is no way this guy is gonna be able to pull me off the stairs. He did. He straight up pulled me off the stairs. I was like, huh. I was underestimating you. But anyway, he was really nice, and he did like, he was like, oh my god, like your foot is like bleeding. And I was like, yeah. Just kind of like, yeah, it happens sometimes. And anyway, he was like, do you want me to take you to the nurse? And I was like, no, I'm good. I just need to go get in my car. I need to, my mom's outside. I just need to go out and get to the car and get home. And he was like, you want me to like walk you out there or something? And I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, he was really nice, but I felt bad because, like, you know, he just saw me eat shit. Hi, Karina. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, this dude just low-key saw me eat shit, and, like, I felt so bad. I felt bad because I inconvenienced him. And low-key, it was just him who was there. So, like, I was kind of okay, because, like, he was really nice, and he never, like, brought it up or anything. He was never like, oh my god, guess what, guys? M ate shit on the stairs yesterday. You know? So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for him for that. But, like, I wasn't friends with him, so it's a little bit awkward, you know? But anyway, I digress. If you are a kawaii fan, I definitely would not wear those kind of shoes to school. Don't wear 6-inch heels to school because you think you're so cool. That's what I've learned. And like, I was a kid, I was like, I want to be like the YouTube content creators that I watch. I'm gonna wear these shoes to school because they say they wear them to work, but they probably also don't have to walk up 4 flights of stairs. And who knows what their jobs were beforehand, you know? They could have sit-down jobs. You never know. They could also just be lying. Because how are you gonna wear 6-inch heels to, like, work every day? Like, let's be so for real. And, like, their boots, too. Like, no way. No way. Or, like, maybe they even have, like, a spare change. How am I gonna get up there? Maybe they even have, like, a spare change of shoes or something. Like, you never know. You never know. So I was like, yeah. By the time I was 20, I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna dress like cutesy and stuff, like pink and whatnot, but I'm gonna not have shoe game anymore. Like, I have some shoes that are really cool, shoe game, but like, I only wear them for like very special occasions, and if I do wear them out, I will take like a back pair of like flip-flops or something, like in my bag, because like, I have learned my lesson. Like, I will look cute if I want to be cute. I will wear the uncomfy shoes, but I'm not gonna force myself to be uncomfy. You know? So, that's a big lesson that I've learned. But yeah, it just happens sometimes. Like, I've just kind of learned to, like, prioritize comfort. That's why, like, I don't know if this is, like, an actual, like, term or something, but, like, this is what, when people ask me, like, what is, like, your style? Because, like, you know, like, in, like, kawaii, like, alt fashions, you have, like, things called, like party K, or, like, kawaii core, you know, stuff like that. And, I have always just kind of described the way that I dress as, like, comfy cute, because I tend to wear, like, a lot of, like, oversized, like, sweaters or cardigans, and just try to be comfortable, you know, like, comfy cute. That's what I describe mine as, at least. Because I'm not going to eat shit on the ground anymore. On the stairs. I'm not going to eat shit on the stairs anymore. I'm not going through that again. And, like, genuinely, it was so painful. If I could go back and tell myself, like, one piece of advice as a teenager in high school, don't wear those kind of shoes to school. Like, you would think, yeah, duh, but, like, also, I was trying so hard to be aesthetically pleasing in a time that aesthetics were everything. Like, I think you guys need to realize this was, like, roughly, like, 2016, so, like, YouTube was everything. You know, and aesthetics were everything. So, like, I was like, yeah, I want to be like the people I see on YouTube. I gotta wear the hurdy shoes. And it's like, no, you didn't. You didn't, Em. You really didn't. But it's okay, because I had fun. Nearly died on the stairs, but I had fun. Let's see, let's go get this one. Oh my god, every time I do anything, one of these like little dudes show up. One of these little slimes show up, and I'm sick and tired of it. Also, I don't know how many Liyue streams we're gonna have to do to like finish this, but I feel like it's gonna be a couple. I feel like it's definitely gonna be more than Mondstadt because like Liyue is a lot bigger than Mondstadt. Where? I didn't get either of the ones it told me to come get. Hey? Like where? Like where? Boom. Come on, get it. Where is this one? Like, I would have thought it would be the one under here. But I got the one under here, unless there's another under here. I feel like there wouldn't be. What the heck? Where? 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 So what up here? Am I just dumb? I'm dumb. Oh my god, I am. Not surprising, but I'm dumb. Crazy, my butt hurts. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. It sucks because like I bought this chair and like technically my mom bought this chair. It was like a Christmas present, but I had this one saved in like my Amazon for a while. I was like, I really like this chair. The look of it looks like a good chair. It's like a chair that has nice padding because my last chair was not very padded. And I was like, okay, everyone says that this one is pretty good, so I'm gonna get this one. The padding is like gone now. After a couple like 4-hour streams, the padding is no longer with us, I fear. Like the back padding is still pretty good, but the one that you sit on, like it's pretty much done. So like low-key, I'm kind of like thinking about like going and getting some like foam or something and like cutting the chair a little bit and like stuffing that in, cause like it needs a little bit of foam. Like it is very hurty on the booty. Very hurty on the booty now, which is really what you don't want when you're streaming for a long time, because I'm like wiggling my ass around because it hurts. You know? Come on. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Come on. 90! Nice. I think we've got like everything around here. Just to make sure. I know I need to do some stuff at Saltaire, but I can't. I can't. I can't, because Zhongli quest. I can't do anything here. So maybe we can do some stuff around here and get it to 100. We're close. I want to try to get this like part 100% in. But I just don't know that we're gonna get that. Because the Saltaire thing kind of like fucks me over. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's the first part of the Zhongli quest, so actually not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, this sucks, but I know I get a chest from this. I know I get a chest from this, so I guess it's worth. Come on, Zhongli. They're calling Zhongli. Zhongli. Not Zhongli. Don't have him. Took so long to get her ult that I've lost Venti's ult. I'm suffering. Come on, Vent. Come on, Venti. Thank you. Boom. Come on, Alex. No. Heroin. Come on, let's go. There we go. Oh, 3 chests. What does this do for 90? I was at 90%. How much does 3 chests give? Okay, 91. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's nice. See, the one problem though is that when you're like looking for stuff with the compass, you kind of have to be on the lookout for stuff like little things like those rocks. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Because like if you don't like look out for stuff like that, it won't show it to you. It's like here. Nothing. Oh, it is this. Okay, it does want you to get that then. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I always thought you're supposed to get them, and people told me you're supposed to get those. I don't think I've ever seen it pop up, though, on a Culpus. Boom. Nothing that way, so let's go this way. Yeah, you're gonna be on the lookout for, like, rocks. Or, those little balloon things. I'll be on the lookout for those. This dude is afraid of a dog. Like, come on, be for real. I would kiss that puppy. This ain't looking good. This is looking like Saltaire is gonna be the final stretch. And I can't do that yet. Maybe, okay, maybe this green part over here. Maybe we can do a little bit of this. And maybe this will count. Anything over here? Hello? Nothing? Not detecting anything. Okay, I got that. I know I've been over here. Gimme. Okay, there we go. Where? There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh my god. Every time. Every time. There's always a slime or something. Which again, I said good slime, you know, slimes are good because, you know, I need them for Venti. But like, oh my god. They just pop up out of nowhere. Oh, there's something over here. I don't know if this is in the bounds though. Let's see. We're at 91. So let's see if this goes to like 92 or something. Teleport. Also, can we like talk about the new Genshin quest stuff? Like, I don't know what it is about Nodcry, but like, I really hate how they've like done these like new story quests where there is no like stop point. Like, I know this is something that a lot of people complain about, but I need to complain about it because it sucks. But like, I don't know why they're doing that. Why they do this like just constant stream of like, what's the word, like questing. Like basically you don't get a break anymore. Like in previous worlds, you know, like you would get a break. Where did it go? I've lost it. Oh, there you are. Like you would get like a little bit of a break, you know. It's like, oh, we're gonna stop here for today, and then it's like, oh, go talk to this person in this area, and it just like puts you back in the game where you as the player can like run around. But in the new like Nodcry story, and it's mostly been Nodcry, a little bit of like oh my god, I'm thinking not Nolin, oh my god, Farina World. Fontaine. Couldn't remember. And a little bit of Fontaine, you have that problem too, kinda. It's gonna go up. I guess not. Wow! Oh my god, I got goofed. I got goofed. I lost. I got goofed. It's okay, I got bored. But like, you know, it's like I can understand in Fontaine, especially like with the story. Like I feel like that one makes sense to me because it's like a story, and it's like not the whole world. But like in Nodcry especially, like Notlin was fine with this, but like in Nodcry, it's just been like constant story. You don't get a break, and if you do need to like stop or something, then the game kind of like forces you to just like quit, and it'll like make you go back into like some sort of like little portal thingy to go back into the story quest. Like it just keeps going and going and going, and like not everybody is a streamer, so like not everybody is going to, you know, have 6 hours to play your world quest Genshin, you know. Also, I do know that there's a thing down here for cryo, somewhere. I remember it. I remember it somewhere. I don't fully remember, but I remember it somewhere. I remember things. Also, the amount of people who don't understand, that's a Markiplier thing. When I say I remember, that's a Markiplier thing. What the fuck? A member. There it is. I remember. Yeah, how do I get in there? That's the problem. There we go. I had a moment. I remember that was there. But yeah, also, oh my god, the Pumiguam. I say so. Okay, here's the thing. It's not like I'm necessarily like a huge. Oh, chest. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Not like I'm like necessarily like the biggest Markiplier fan. I'm more so a big fan of Distractable. Like, I love Distractable. Distractable is like my favorite thing. Like, I've watched Mark's videos before, but I love anything that has Mark, Bob, and Wade. Like, they are hilarious. I remember watching, that's not the right area. Like, Prop Hunt. Where are you at? Those videos were some of my favorite. And so that's kind of why I think I like Distractable so much. And, wait, where are you at? I'm lost. What? You right here? I'm trying to find you. Hey. I'm having a hard time finding where you are. But, yeah, like, I like those videos. And so I like, Distractable stuff. So, like, my favorite, thing to watch is Distractable genuinely on YouTube. And so, like, a lot of the things that I say are like quotes from Distractable. Like, if you don't know, literally just look up Markiplier Put Me in Guam. Then you will understand. Okay, I'm slowly flying. Wait, what the heck? Where are you? Oh, I'm not even. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at this. I was like, what the heck? Where's the Farina? Okay. Where is player 2? I need to look for player 2. Haha. This is not the right area. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck in first person Kaya. I don't think anyone wants to be stuck in first person Kaya. Okay, you're like in the middle. In the middle. There you are. Found you. I feel stupid. Thank you. And then there's this one, which I'm also kind of struggling with. Is this one like in the gears or something? It's like here. I feel like it's in the gears or something. Which is crazy. Oh my god. I am stuck. Oh my god. You can't climb on the side of that apparently. Put me in Guam. Put me in Guam. Put me in Guam. Just making sure it's not on the sides or something. Or maybe, is it under here? No. Okay. It says it's like in here. It's not under here, is it? I see you. It is under here. Oh my god. Maybe? Yeah, I see you. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How do you get that? Do I have to go on the opposite side? Okay, Genshin, what the heck? This one's a little bit whack. I'm gonna go on this side. This one's a little bit whack. Just saying. Okay, make sure. You're at 91. 92. Okay, I think this counts then. There's so much stuff here. Down? Oh, I see. Boom. Oh my god. You just have to keep going up. I'm trying to kind of clear out this area, and then I think we'll probably cap it there for today. We're doing pretty well. I think we need to go up. So let's change back to Venti. I wanted to get 100%, but I think we're just gonna have to accept 90 something, because again, oop, wrong character. Can't do Saltaire. I see you. Oh, come on. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I think there's one up here too. Boom. No Zhao though, sadly. What is it with the Animo boys in this game? They always save us. Like Scarra just saved us, Zhao saved us, Kazuha saved us. Like, what the heck? Gonna readjust again. Oh my god, my butt's hurting. None here. This one probably farther down. Probably actually under. I think we've got all the ones that are like on top. I don't know if it actually counts if you like get the stuff here, but I mean it's helpful, I guess. Or I don't know if these count. I'm gonna go get that over there real quick. Real quick. Come on. Boom. And then I think this is under here somewhere. I think. Can't really tell. Oh, yep, there it is. It's so weird when stuff is like underneath the map. It feels weird. It just feels like it's hard to tell. I don't think it counts if you actually get those like little sparkly things. Something under the bridge, maybe? Yeah. I hate having to change characters. All my Animo characters. I've gotten so many Animo characters on this account. I feel like Animo has always been the one element that I've really struggled to get. That's crazy. Got so many on this one. Like, I have struggled on like my previous account to get Jean. I love Jean, and it took me so long to get her. Oh, okay. Something else. Box. Floating box. And where's this? Turn around. Oh, I see you. Come on, Venti. Come on, Venti. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh my god. See what I mean? They just always appear. They always just have to appear. Which again, good. You need the stuff, but like, oh my god. Like after 3 hours of just slimes popping up, I think you just get a little bit overstimulated from like, just trying to like, you know, collect stuff, and then a slime pops up. Okay, we did it, we did it. Let's see. 94. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think a little bit of this area too. So let's test that real quick. I want to test that real quick. So, again, 94%. I think this kind of counts as, can I get that? Oh my god, I think I gotta go the other way. I think this counts as like the upper area. This is a tall mountain. Come on, I need you to like catch on something. Venti, I need you to catch on something. Oh my god, there's no cliff or anything to catch myself on. I might have goofed. Come on. Come on, Venti. You're so close. Come on. The power of the tights. Yes, the power of the tights. Yes. Boom. Okay, now where do I even need to go? This way. What am I looking for? Steely. Okay, remember, 94%. I think that guy over there, the treasure hoarder, I think he actually has something, so I gotta remember to go back to him. I think a couple of the treasure hoarders in Liyue actually are like digging around, and if you defeat them and like you dig up what they're digging up, they have like a little spot where you can dig up a treasure chest. What is this? Oh, I see. Where'd the Sealy go? Oh my god. Okay, let's get the Sealy first. I always lose them somehow. Boom. Thank you. Boom. And let's go back to this guy over here just so I can make sure. Because I think I remember them digging. There's a couple places where I remember them digging. Right?
There's no end to this.
Yeah, I remembered. Trying to hit me with a shovel. How dare you try to hit me with a shovel?
Finally.
There we go, perfect. Okay, let's see. 94, still 94. I'm just trying to test if this area is going to go up in percentage or what. Where does this want me to go? Let me go this way. This is very windy. Where does it want me to go? In here? Yeah, in here. Of course. Of course you do. Of course you want me to go in the cave. Always a cave. Always a cave. Always a cave. I also need to get my dailies and stuff. I haven't done that yet. Probably not. I don't know. I need to use my resin, but I'm probably not going to use it today. There we go. Where was it? In here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There should be enough to get a percentage up if it's actually going to. No. Okay, I think this is a part of Minlin. So I think this area, maybe some of this area, I don't know. I know we need to do Saltaire. That's gonna be one that's gonna get us up. So gonna have to come back to this area once we do the Zhongli quest. But yeah, we did pretty good today, I think. Pretty good. Almost done with that. Let's see. Let me wrap it up by just doing some commission things. Get those. Get this. Yeah. Thank you, Farina, by the way, for helping me out, Free Fan. Thank you for helping me out. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I might have to kick you out though, just because I think I need to do that to get my commissions. But I really appreciate your help. You're a little bit eepy too. I'm a little bit eepy. I feel like you can tell when I get a little bit eepy. Because I get less talkative, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate you. Also, I don't know who that person beforehand, like, very early in the stream, they just joined me and they're like, oops, wrong person. I was like, huh? 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 There we go. Let's see how many primos we have. I'm not thinking we're gonna have a lot. For all that work, they really don't give you many primos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Oh! That's early. Oh my god, I'm at like 27 pulls. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't register. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I've been wanting her. I've been stressing. Oh my god. I've been stressing about getting her and she just appears. What do I even say? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to try to get her weapon now. Like, wait, okay. That was like, what, 2 pulls? 2 pulls? Do you guys see this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Not even 30. Wait, okay. 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29. We got her on 29. What do I even say to that? Oh my god. Oh my, congratulations, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, well I definitely want her weapon too, so. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier, because I was like, I'll be happy if I just get 1 copy of her, but I would love to have her weapon, because as you guys can probably tell, I'm a moon girly too, so I really want this. I really want this. Guys, Columbina main glitter MBT right here, right now. You heard it. I main Columbina. She is my main. I love her. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's floating. Okay, you know what? Everything we've been through this stream was worth it. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I like that it still kind of incorporates her mask, but also with her eyes. I like that. I really like that. I really like that they keep that detail. Because I was like, are they just gonna like make her maskless forever now? I like that they don't. I'm gonna get you a weapon soon, Pookie. Don't you worry. You will get a weapon very soon. Oh my god, Arlecchino, get out of here. I'm so sorry, Arlecchino. So sorry, father, but get out of here. Where is she? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be so upset if I miss the character who has like the prettiest walking animation. Like, look at this glide. Oh my god. Columbina main. Oh my god, it's my time. It's my time. It's my calling. I forgot how to do the thing. There's like a thing you can do where she like, woo, where she like floops. She floops. Can't remember how to get her to floop. Pretty. Can't remember how to do it. Oh my god. She's so pretty. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I just want to play with her now. Oh my god. Get this girl some shoes. What happened to her shoes though? There they are. Oh my god, they just materialized. Like, what if I walk? Oh my god, she has a special walk and everything. Girl does not believe in shoes. She just floats. I bet you she has calluses. I'm not the only one. My god, look. Oh. Look at her! Oh my god, she's so beautiful. I'm so happy. We're ending the stream off on a very good note today, oh my god. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little exploration stream. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, but we're probably gonna have to do a couple more than just 2, like with Mondstadt, because Liyue is much, much bigger. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do, but anywho, I am going to leave you guys here today, so I will see you guys tomorrow with my Columbina for some more exploration. Bye bye guys, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.